about to be a monumental podcast, actually.
What's up? We're back. Oh, why is it? Because you're back?
Is this, you got a big thing. Everyone's got like a...
Wait, what do you have?
I don't have anything. Do I? What do I got?
You just posted your video.
Oh.
Yeah, but we need to get into Joe's thing.
Well, hold on. First, we always like to previously talk about the last episodes. The last episode that we did, first of all, took a break. That was my fault this time. Usually it's not my fault. This time it was my fault. But I feel like sometimes you have to like miss something to realize like how much you loved it, you know? And now the people need the pod.
I enjoyed the weekend off. Did you?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. Last night I was so excited to sleep in today. I was looking forward to it, and then I saw the pod 8:30. I was like, "Fuck,
this is fun." And the last episode was actually the best performing episode we've had in a long time. So Christian, you need to bring the energy.
Yeah,
bring the chats. Talk. It's gonna be a great time.
Your hair looks like really good, man.
Yeah.
It's coming in.
You look like Mike Thurston.
I was literally about to say you look like a fucking like Greek fuck boy.
Yeah, you look like Mike Thurston, but with like less muscle.
It was like a guy, a Mykonos fuck boy, right? Like
if you had like gel in it, even though you have like, no hair,
fucking chains,
fucking
earrings.
shades inside with the earrings.
That's why I think I need to buzz it shorter because it's starting to look, yeah. But it looks good.
It looks
it's coming in.
Yeah.
You're sticking with short hair.
I think so for a bit.
You should.
It's this is not even month 4 yet. Apparently, from month 4 to month 8 is when it actually starts coming in. So this isn't even supposed to look that good yet.
Hey, I have a big hair announcement. Taylor took a photo. What was I doing? She took a photo of me like doing something, and I think I need to do.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Okay, all right. I think no, it's fine.
In the light is when it hits.
It's not that bad.
It's not
bro.
that bad. Yeah.
The angle, I don't know. I might just put a little topical minoxidil.
Just get some brown
just Hims.
powder.
Just a little.
Yeah, no, the website, not a promo, but
Yeah, don't buy the stock. I think it went up and then it went down.
I don't know, but yeah, you go on there, you fill like 2 things, and you get. Unfortunately for me, I think I'm allergic to the topical one.
Actually, I would say
started like itching so
just
bad.
get minoxidil and finasteride.
But oral or top
Oral.
See, I'm scared of oral.
All the Him stuff, and I went down that route.
I know.
Spent money with like, just get the CVS pharmacy minoxidil finasteride.
If he got a hair transplant, he would have to go. Like they would take his hair off, right?
They shave it.
Yeah.
If you're only doing the back, I don't know.
No,
I think
it's
they
not
just
that
shave that
bad.
area.
I just think you need a little minoxidil, bro. It's a little
Yeah,
like
you'd probably be all right.
little dab
If
of
you
my hair.
thicken up what you already have, you'd be all right.
You should get the derma roller. So that's where you push it and it does like little needles in there.
Bro, I got an entire like set of minoxidil with the derma roller and everything.
Yeah, just do
Derek
that.
Moore Plates sent it to me because I was doing it to my face, and then I bitched out, and I was too afraid to start it.
Yeah, just do that.
I've had all the minoxidil stuff for like a year and a half.
Does that stuff like actually work though?
Yeah.
Minoxidil? Yeah.
Especially if you're barely losing like that, you'll be fine.
It just makes it thicker.
Fellow hair loss expert.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll jump on the bandwagon too. I talked to Amanda about it the other day. I've decided.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna do my hairline.
Turkey?
No, dude, I ain't get on a fucking plane.
It's a long.
I'm terrified
Do it
of
here.
planes. I'm gonna do it here.
Dr.
I'm just
Rocha.
gonna try to figure out when to do it, but I think I'm gonna do it.
You should tell the doctor, be like, can I go ahead and do the whole thing instead of having to go back a second time?
I had the moment finally that when we shot those photos that we'll talk about in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at the photos and like from some angles, I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like I haven't seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me go look at them again.
No, those.
Let
are
me
the good
zoom in
ones.
on that shit.
Those are the good photos.
Bro, you should just book it and don't procrastinate it.
I know.
Because
It's
now
just gonna
from
get
now
worse.
on, you're just going to think about it every day.
But I'm like, I don't know when I want to do it. And,
It's not
and
that
then it's
much
like,
of an
Yeah, no,
interruption.
but it's like
Yeah, but
sick,
we're
'cause you
already
can't
like
wear a hat,
all
right?
engaged and stuff. It's like
Like the whole time.
Who cares if we go bald,
Yeah,
bro?
after like...
I thought like you're not supposed to wear a hat the whole time it's healing.
You're upset with like the hairline like position?
Yeah, up. I'm good. Like thickness
Yeah.
wise, like I think it's just my hairline that I need to.
Yeah.
It's even thick like on the front. It's just moving back.
Hey, Christmas is coming up this week. You guys got all Christmas shopping done?
I did it all yesterday.
Really?
I have a little bit
Just
left.
yesterday?
All yesterday, yeah.
What'd you do?
Galleria. For like 6... It wasn't that bad, bro. I feel like the Galleria was built for like a lot more volume of people than average.
Gallery's the
Go
mall
now.
by around
You
us.
went on a Saturday?
Yeah, but I mean, parking lot was full, but inside of it wasn't that bad.
Galleria Mall is like the nicest mall that once you go outside the doors, you feel like you
Yeah, I
might
saw
get
that. It should be
robbed
like
at any
there.
at any point.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Like, you know?
It's like back here. Bro,
I don't care.
yeah, don't
I
fucking,
love
don't
you
fucking
anyway,
laugh at me.
man.
Hey guys, since it's
I
Christmas,
think I've decided that it's
since it's
time.
Christmas, look, we got gifts.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Boom.
Isn't this what Tom Brady wears?
These are some on clouds. They actually sent it. I
Oh,
didn't.
these are running ones.
Yeah, I didn't get these for you
Yeah,
guys.
11 and
They-
a half?
That's what you said.
No.
That's what you said your size was.
I'm 11. Sorry.
I think they run up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, because the OnCloud rep saw the podcast, saw y'all talking shit about OnCloud running, and they're like, "That's because they're
Wait,
not
really?
running in the running." Yeah,
We got paid?
in shoes. Yes.
So now we
Nice.
got to do our
So these,
marathon.
I got a pair as well. So these are the running ones. So
Guys, I think I've decided that
I will
just
wear these
can't
in my
run.
video. If you guys are looking for an athlete, just throwing it out there.
Bro, I'm a big besides the fact that these are so squeaky, these Rogers, I think there was actually a lawsuit about OnCloud being squeaky.
They're watching right now. You just ask them.
Fix the squeak, bro. I have to put a dryer sheet in these. Love these Rogers. But
Oh, yeah, I think these will fit. Yeah.
They look nice. I'll wear them.
yeah. I mean, when we run,
These are running shoes?
those are running.
Wow. We should do an ad where we all run together.
Guys, I've started running on the treadmill at the gym.
Treadmill doesn't count.
That sucks.
Is that what it is? I've been doing a mile when I do it, and
That's
like,
lame, dude.
dude, I'm so like at the end of a mile, I'm done. Like, I'm like in my head, there's no way I could do a fucking half
Okay,
marathon.
gotta go
that's not the
outside.
treadmill.
It's a
That's you
horrible
for
mindset.
sure.
I know, but like I do one, and like I'm winded, I'm bored.
But running
like, I
in
don't
one
wanna-
spot sounds so like
Yeah.
you gotta go. You gotta go.
Where like I run, I mean our neighborhood technically. Like,
Yeah,
is
me and
amazing.
Shawty live less than a quarter mile apart.
Yeah, why don't
and
you
we
run
haven't seen each
together?
other one time.
Why don't you come?
You've lived
Pause.
like
Yeah.
See, I knew that was going to happen.
you've lived like
I
200 yards
I
away
know
from
that's
me,
going to
and I
happen.
haven't seen him
Y'all are
once.
going to see each other a lot because Joe's going to go to Max's a lot.
What? I'm gonna go.
I told him to let me know. I said, let me know when you move in, and we'll come over. He's never texted.
My house is like not furnished,
Charlie's
man.
nature is to kind of be alone. you
No,
know?
it's not.
Joe, we live next to Christian next door, and Christian never hung out with
my
us.
nature is
True.
also going to be alone.
We live 2 doors down
I also
from
don't want to hang out
Christian,
with you.
and I saw Christian just as much as I see him now, and he lives 15 minutes away.
Well, you're about to be like super busy.
Oh,
Like as a man that gets
No.
Whoa.
Shoot, my bad.
I mean, it's posted on.
why
people know.
why are you about to get? Why are you busy?
All right.
Because you got busy.
Yeah, I got a baby coming. Yeah, I did the stuff. I made a baby.
Talk about it. I'm gonna lower the air because it's gonna be getting hot in here. Talk
Probably
about
getting hot
talk
in
about your pregnancy.
Well, first off, everyone watching, y'all can suck my wiener because I was right about statistics. I said that if all my friends have boys, I was gonna have a girl, and I am having a girl. So,
Yep.
turns out I am
Bro,
right.
she's going to get anything she wants from
Yeah.
you.
That is
You're,
kinda
you're
good.
a
Yeah.
goner.
So-
Charlie's gonna be at your house all the time, dude.
Staying away from my house. Yeah, no, we have a little girl coming in June.
Damn, that's
6 months.
Yeah.
I think I want a girl.
Are
you happy?
I've always said I wanted the boy, and then the minute you're right, like you said this, but like the minute I found out she's pregnant, it immediately went to like I just want it to be healthy, especially because we had a miscarriage. So immediately, no part of me was like I care what gender. It was just like let's just get past 8 weeks, let's get past 12,
Nice.
and now I think we're at 17 weeks. So we're actually pretty far now. So yeah, I don't. And then I started when me and Amanda started dating. Her goddaughter would like spend the night every once in a while, and like I get along with the goddaughter so well, and like actually enjoy like like I didn't think I'd enjoy like playing with dolls with her and stuff, but like I'm on the couch like playing with the dolls and stuff, and Amanda's like,
You're going
"What
to
are
just be like a
doing?"
melted.
You really like playing with dolls?
with her. Like I enjoy like
that part was
No, like
kinda
after
hard
she
to
leaves, I
digest.
just keep playing with them.
she takes them with her. Whatever.
You're just gonna,
want
like,
some tea?
Yeah.
You're gonna melt every day. I feel like that's the
yeah.
difference of a girl and a boy is like I feel like as a man, your path if you have girls, you just like are so much more like I don't know. You feel more.
Here's the thing:
I'm pretty excited about it.
when you
It's
have a
gonna be-
girl, you're I feel like your duty then is to show the girl what the type of man is that they should maybe like look like. Hey, this is how like I treat your mother. This is how I like how a guy should treat a woman. So I think you want to be a good representation for that. For a guy, it's like get your ass outside, struggle.
I think I'm really excited to be a girl dad until she's like in her teens, and then I'm not. Gonna
Oh,
want
yeah.
to
I want
be
a
girl
horse.
dad.
You're gonna need some Xanax.
I want
bro.
another horse.
I know. I think the first time it's like, hey, like Billy's coming over to watch a movie. Like, no,
No, his
we're
name's
done.
Charlie.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Can you talk about the future fact that like they're gonna hang out? Like,
Charlie and
Yeah, they're probably
They're
gonna
gonna live in
date.
the same neighborhood.
Why would they date? Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
Why would that be weird?
Because like we're like technically brothers. That's kind of weird.
They're not technically brother and sister. What the
No,
fuck?
like we're like y'all are related.
No, we're not.
We're kind of related.
we're actually not at all.
Would it be weird if your child like?
I think I would prefer that my child canoodle with like someone that I know the parents really well.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times like in-laws don't get along. I would almost rather have Max and Taylor as my like
Yeah, we can keep that
in-laws
going.
than like some random people
Like
that I never
officially,
want to
I guess.
see.
Yeah, I guess I see.
Yeah,
what
because
you're
a lot of times, like I know, like my mom's family and my dad's family have never got like we never do parties together or anything. It's always like two separate.
That's crazy. Your last name's gonna be Tuning at some point.
What the fuck? What year would that be? 2040? Nah.
Well, I mean, they're only-
They'll probably get married young. Probably like.
When's Charlie's birthday?
No, I'm just kidding. August 26th.
Yeah, so I mean, they're only going to be 10 months apart. 9 months apart.
2045, 2050.
Joe,
I was not looking
crazy,
forward to that
man.
part of it.
as a fellow new baby daddy,
That's right. It's not hypothetical anymore.
What,
All the shit I've talked on the podcast. But
ask me your top 2 questions, bro.
I don't think
I'm an expert.
I think I'm good. I'm just stressed out a little bit, but I'm good.
You got any questions?
No.
You got to have questions.
What are you stressed about?
You have I'm at your disposal.
worry that I don't know. Now I've started like having the like, what if I'm not a good dad? What if I'm not ready to do all the?
I have that a lot.
That is right. Like
Nah,
what if
it'll
I'm
be
not
good.
doing it right?
I think when
I'm
it
sure we'll
comes,
figure it out.
it'll be like not as overwhelming as you think.
I think I'm in my head right now. I'm like, this is going to be insane. I had that thought a lot. Literally driving here this morning, I was like I would have like a kid in the back. It's gonna be a baby seat in the back. And
I think what happens, so when you become like a parent, like a lot of times you'll obviously like the focus is around the child, like everything is happening because of the child, right? And there'll be a lot of times where you're like, oh, like I've been doing all this, I can't go do this thing that I want to do that's maybe just for me or this leisure, right? And there's like balance with it all. But I think you frequently had this like realization where you go, oh, that's because like I need like the old version of myself can't be the new version of myself, right? Like I need to be a different person. Like it's not about me. It's about being I'm a parent now. Like I'm a parent, I'm a father. And I think that's a different version of yourself than when you were not that. Mm-hmm. So all the things that you maybe did casually, right? Maybe it's fine that you're no longer able to do those things because it's like, yeah, I'm kind of growing up and this is kind of the path that I go. But it's really cool.
And I feel like you kind of got like 2 years before like they start really
like absorbing.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, right?
Charlie's like super aware. So Charlie will be
So maybe 1 year?
I mean, the day after Christmas he'll be 4 months, right?
Oh,
so
wow.
he's starting to I mean, when you come in the room, he's like watching you. He's like your eyes are like he'll lock on you, and then if you like walk over here, he's following you. I mean, he's very aware that like you're
When
in
they
the
talk.
room.
It's like first words, like a year,
A year, right?
2 year, a year.
No, about around a year, I think.
That's
Like they'll start.
wild.
They'll start. I mean, Charlie's starting to make a lot of noises.
Yeah.
Like goo goo gaga kind of stuff, but just like a lot of like high pitched noises, little like grunts and like, but like little yells.
I think that part of it's like a little scary to me too. So Amanda's goddaughter Grace, when I met her, was like a couple months old, and now she's 3. And like seeing how fast she went from
fast,
like
yeah.
like not speaking to like now she has like a ponytail and she's like telling jokes and like running around the house. It's like this happened so fast.
Yeah.
That I feel like I'm like
I
scared
think
to
the
like miss
moment
that.
that you have a child, and then the moment they start speaking, I feel like that's gonna be a wild, because it was like you like had this human that can't do anything, relies on you, right, for everything, which they always will. But like then at some point they can start like talking to you, and then they'll start like walking and running around, and it's crazy.
How does your dad feel, or what is he?
He was he's I'm not gonna say he's more excited than I am, but he's very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very emotional about it. He's wanted a grandkid I think he's been ready for years. So which also my dad's Steve, and we're naming her Stevie after him. So
That's a good name.
yeah, he got
Damn.
pretty teared up when we told him that. And
When we went to Max's house to like for like the repairs and stuff, did he know at that time? Mm-hmm. Oh, he did. Oh.
yep. So
What are you most excited about?
I don't know. Life.
It all now your entire future is now like you were going this way, and now it's like, meh.
Yeah.
Like it's going a whole different path.
Joe, you're gonna
now.
be so good because I feel like you're like the activity guy. You know, I feel like you're gonna make activities, build things, go do fun stuff.
You're like, all right,
all the
Stevie,
time.
this is how
definitely
we
gonna try-
wire up a LAN connection.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to just make her a tomboy.
Yeah.
I've decided. Yeah, no horses, cars, dirt bikes.
Well, the horses.
Nope.
Kind of,
Nope. No
Daddy, I
horses.
want a car like yours.
why no horses?
okay. My sister rides horses. And
Daddy,
I
why
just
do you have
see how
Porsches and I have?
much my dad hits it. I'm good.
Yeah,
It's very expensive pastime.
it is very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Bruh,
You got Max's land though. You can kinda-
so a
you
friend,
definitely have some
I was at
horses.
a car show last weekend, and a friend of mine there had his daughter and his son with him, and the daughter's more into cars than the son is, and he's like, I played like YouTube videos of car when she was little, she like exhaust noises and stuff, and now she's like, this is new GT. She's like 3 years old, and she's like already knows like what the GT3 is and
she's
stuff.
gonna be like
It's
Supercar Blondie.
No,
Oh my god.
please God no.
Isn't that a car YouTuber?
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't. That's not.
Is she a bad car YouTuber?
Yeah.
That's the only car YouTuber girl that I know.
Anywho, yeah, super
exciting,
excited,
man.
very stressed out, very.
Don't you need to get like a car, a mom car? Didn't you say you were gonna get a mom car, like a mom SUV?
No, I mean we have the Cayenne,
Oh, yeah,
but I
okay.
think I'm gonna. I do think I want to get rid of the Cayenne and do an Escalade. The Cayenne's got a really small back seat, and I just don't like
You
it.
also have a Raptor, right?
Yeah, not for me, but for
People
Amanda.
drive babies in trucks.
Yeah,
I drive a baby all the time.
it's got a
in the
back
truck.
seat.
I actually prefer to take the truck because then I can take the Taylor, Charlie, and the two dogs because like Dolly will be up front, dude just sits in the back next to Taylor, and then Taylor's in the middle.
How
next
does
to Charlie?
Dude like treat Charlie? I've never asked that.
Dude's
before.
phenomenal, bro. He's like
Does he
super.
lick his face and stuff?
Yeah, he's like licking him. He's like super like protective of him. If I'm like in the nursery, if like Taylor's away and like someone comes in, like he'll like back up against like me and Charlie. He like checks on him if he's like crying. He goes and like sticks his little nose through like the bassinet.
That's cool.
I think that's the other stress thing I'm dealing with right now. Is like we have a 4-month-old puppy.
Oh yeah, that's
So
stressful.
she's a really good puppy so far. Like she's doing great, and she's in training and everything. But like when the baby gets here, she's not even going to be a year old yet. She might be.
That's how Dolly was. Dolly would.
Yeah, but Dolly's a little teddy bear dog. I have a fucking 80-pound Doberman, so it's just a different.
That's kind of stressful.
Yeah, so just I mean, she's been
So
really
she, like,
good.
jumps
She's met.
strong or something. Like she,
Yeah. But it's like so she's. I mean, she's not aggressive. She's a puppy still.
No, not
But she's been
aggressive.
really good with other dogs. She kind of met Charlie. But she's still such a puppy that she looks at like kids as like playthings. So like she tried to play with Grace and she doesn't know to be gentle. So she's swatting at her and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, if a 80-pound Doberman like catches a baby with a fucking claw, like that's. So we're gonna have to, a little stressed out about that too.
But you didn't get the dog because you were pregnant. Like that happened after, right?
No, we kind of did it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew.
So basically, the reason to be honest, I don't think I was really ready for another dog yet. I was still pretty upset about the whole Senna situation. But then we found out that
I forgot the name. Give me the
Letty.
name. Letty.
I'll probably bring her next pod.
You
But,
named her after the Fast and Furious
no,
movie,
did not.
right?
That's what. So
He loves cars.
Actually,
I mean.
Amanda actually. If it was a boy, Amanda was like, "Oh, I really like Dominic as like a boy's name," and I'm like,
There
"So
you go.
Dom, people are gonna think we really like Fast and Furious if we have Dom and Letty as our fucking like
Yes,
dog
that's
and child." No, it basically was like I figured if we had a newborn, there's no way we're gonna want a dog. So me and Amanda basically were like, we either get a puppy right now and
Yes.
try to train it before the baby's here, or it's gonna be 2+ years that we're not gonna have a dog. 'cause
That's
there's
the
no way
correct
we're gonna-
strategy. That's the correct way
So
to do it.
So we decided to just maybe jump the gun a little bit to try to get the dog now.
Like if you think you're gonna have a dog and then you find out you're pregnant, you should get the dog immediately because the puppy training
on top of having a newborn.
is already like
Yeah.
stressful as it is
Yeah.
as you're experiencing.
But on the flip side, it's like, okay, so in like the time that's most important for Amanda to be like getting sleep and stuff, we've been dealing with like pup. She's good now, but like for 2 weeks, like no sleep and screaming in the kennel and
When are you getting married?
dude,
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
We're going to the courthouse.
January?
Yeah.
Well, if you go to the courthouse, you can just go today, tomorrow.
We have a date. I think we're going in January, and then I think
You have to
You gonna
set-
dress
you have
up?
to set a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna do a big party. I think we're gonna rent a venue, kind of like you did for the baby shower. I think that's the plan. It's like rent a thing and just do a big party with friends and stuff, and just skip the actual
That
wedding.
would be called a wedding then.
No, but like no, like
Ceremony,
skip the
ceremony.
ceremony. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
just do a reception.
Will she wear like a big white gown? You'll wear like a nice suit?
At the reception thing? No, I'll probably wear a suit.
Okay. Will she wear a white dress probably?
Okay, basically we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a wedding.
Do you think
without
you're gonna
the
have
ceremony.
someone
Bring some
ordained
rings?
there?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna go get
Yeah.
married and then
It's gonna be
just
a wedding.
skip. I just want to have a party with friends and like hang out. It's not
No, I
even
feel
It's
that.
gonna be a
That's
wedding.
cool.
It's
Like
gonna
a
be a wedding.
reception.
Yeah, but just getting rid of the most boring part of the wedding. Like no one goes to a wedding
Whoa.
excited to
No.
see the ceremony.
What are you talking about?
What if you did that? Like I like that. Like
Yeah.
get rid of the boring part is boring as fuck.
Like sitting
how
there
do you-
listening to. It is honestly.
How
it
do you
is.
skip that part? I mean, you might be the first person to pull that off. I'm
It's
actually.
just I just want to have a wedding party, but no wedding.
Yeah.
Joe's saying this. I don't think Amanda's gonna say that.
No, she's the one that she didn't want to do all the ceremony shit.
Really?
Yeah, but is that like, no, I don't want to do it.
No. I'm telling you, she's good to. She didn't even want to do the party thing. I think she just wants to go to the courthouse and get married.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I don't even want like a nicer car than this. I mean, I'd be stupid to get that. Yeah, I know we should get that.
Yeah,
Are you about to do the nursery?
we're gonna start. We just found out. I mean, we just found out last weekend that it's a girl, so now we're starting to buy stuff. I think we bought our first like stuffed animals and stuff.
You
this
got to
week.
get a registry so we can buy you stuff.
Yeah,
How
we
many
gotta
rooms
do
does
it.
the house have?
Right now, I got 4. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's really exciting. Joe's having a baby. Joe's getting married. Yeah, one more time in the chat, dude. I can't believe it. Yeah, I think you're gonna get nicer.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm more compassionate already.
She's gonna look back at these podcasts and be like, "Daddy, why were you so angry all the time?"
Nah, I'm good now. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
I'm really excited. I'm just.
She can look back at these podcasts.
Yeah.
Unless you believe it. Damn.
I am extremely excited. I'm just like I said, I'm stressed out, and then also like at the moment, allergies are fucking killing me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
if I seem not super stoked, it's not because I'm not. I'm just.
Did you get stressed out when you found out Taylor was pregnant?
No.
I think the biggest stress for me right now is like we talked about this before, but like the idea of like how much time should I be working when I have a new, you know, that like should I be at work all? Obviously, I have to.
Yeah.
But like that idea of like if I have a newborn, like if I spend 8 hours at the office, like how much am I missing
Bro,
every day?
if I was you, I would for the next 6 months, just like do everything you can to like be able to start working more remote.
I think that's kind of what I'm doing. I think that's why I'm so like stressed out now of like how do I set myself
soundproof a
up
room
to
in
not,
there and just like.
Did it make you want to like get in top shape?
I've also I've been
Like the best shape of your life?
honestly not even but yes, but more so like getting my blood work done, like making sure
health wise.
I'm like I never in my life thought about getting a like life insurance policy. Now I'm like I should probably start paying into a life insurance policy. Like shit changes fast.
Yeah. Do you want to work remote when you have a child?
I want to have flexibility. So I already, depending on the day, I'm at the office every day, but for like windows of time. So I guess that's kind of the goal.
I know
eventually, it'd be nice to not feel the pressure to have to be in the office where my teams are like confident without, but I'm just trying to like show up and set a good example and be there a lot. But
I know my situation's a little different, but I've been working remote for 5 months now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've come in the office a handful of times, but like I'm essentially working home for like 5-6 months now. I mean, like definitely like the month before Taylor had Charlie, just because, just making sure she's okay, because I mean, she was real pregnant. And then ever since Charlie's been here, I've been like, it's been cool. I mean, to be able to have the ability where it's like I can go do work. I can kind of like work and come back down and help. Go like work and come back down and help. And then if there's some situations where I'm like, hey, I need to lock in for like a 2-3 hour period. It can't be like kind of more like fluctuating. Taylor handle it, and then I'm able to, so she can still go. If she wants to go to the gym, go get her nails done or whatever, I can like pause and then. So it's kind of like it's a good dynamic, very fortunate position to be in. But life's crazy. Hey, speaking of like health and everything, you guys are officially TRT free?
TRT free.
Big open about it recently. Before it was like, I don't want to talk about that. Now it's,
Well, I feel
bro,
like-
I've been blasting TRT for
Honestly,
years.
because we've touched on it here in this podcast,
Yeah.
and then Charlie like making his video and just like all that. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. For me, I feel like I'm helping a lot of people because a lot of people have DM'd me and said, hey, I want to come off, or I'm thinking about stopping, and I kind of just give them my experience.
Just 4 lifetime natties.
Yep. Now I'm a natty.
Now you're
I'm
natty.
officially natty for sure.
You're
It's been five months.
But like,
I'm at week 8, I think.
are you worried at all that you're getting?
Smaller.
Yeah, bro. But you're running a lot.
I mean,
You're running all the muscle off, and you're not lifting weights.
kind of like what
Should I be worried?
I feel like. Not like I mean, I don't have like a child yet, but I feel like my mindset now is just being like as healthy as possible before I do have my own child. So like for me, TRT, like I don't care about, my looks, I guess you can say.
Can you take TRT for long periods of time and not have the issue? Because like the issues y'all are coming off of TRT for, could you be on TRT?
100%. So like on TRT, my sperm is fine. It's great. Everything's like fine.
Some would
it's
say
just
the best.
Huh?
Some would say the best.
But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how the next year goes.
You're coming off for like a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I'll probably get back on at some point in my life, but I'm going to see like how I feel without it.
How do you feel right now?
I feel pretty normal, but just sex drive is down big time.
That takes a while to bounce back.
Yeah.
You have to like
non-existent.
yeah. Like zero. Yeah. No, it takes for me when I came off, it took me you're on enclomiphene now? Mm-hmm. It took me about like 8 to 12 weeks for me to like start feeling like
Normal.
yeah. I knew I realized it was back when I woke up one morning and it was there.
So
What is this?
I felt it.
So you're saying like, I mean, I know we're on like very public platforms, so I'm trying to choose my words quite wisely here. But like, so if your girl's like, "Hey, babe, like,
Nah.
ooh, like I'm feeling good tonight," and you're like,
No, I can make it work.
"Oh, okay,"
But it's just like, it's not like if I'm just going throughout my day, I'm not
You're not
really
thinking
thinking
about
about it.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Yeah, no.
you just don't get like raging boners throughout the day like you used
No.
to.
Yeah.
Like you want to be that guy that's like, "Hey babe, come here, like let's do it."
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You're not
Not really.
that.
No.
I'm that guy now. I'm back at it.
You're more like,
and I'm
you
naturally
let me
like
know
that.
when you're ready, and I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna be coming
when
to
I,
you.
when I was in your stage, at your stage, it would be like, "You haven't done me in a while. Like, what's going on?"
Sean, you haven't done me in a while. We need to talk.
And that's when they click. Like, "Oh shit, my sex drive is down."
Yeah. I'm not thinking about
I
it.
don't care. I didn't care about it. I was like, man, I didn't think I was gay, but I was just like, you haven't had that moment.
Russell was talking about it the other day, bro.
Hold on.
You haven't had a moment where you're like, fuck,
No,
like,
I've
what's
never
going
had that moment, bro.
I don't know if it's like, I think I'm gay, but it's like, damn, like, I'm just like not wanting this right now. And then
Charlie's
like,
pulling like a George Costanza. He goes to get some massages from a guy. He's like, "It flinched. I don't know. What does that mean?"
nah, eventually one day it kicks in and you're like, for me, it was like that morning. I woke up, I was like, oh, damn. Well, let me take advantage while it's here. And then after that, I realized I was back. And then you start to feel your balls. They come back. Yeah.
Too much info. I'm feeling that.
They come back full
Yeah.
force. But yeah.
Mine came back though when I got on the HCG.
We're talking about our balls, right?
FSH, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're coming back more now.
What does coming back mean?
That it's a thing.
Expanding.
But that makes you not want to ever
So
get back on
I
it,
was-
right?
Hey,
Like,
Rich
bro.
Piana, rest in peace. He always said when he took steroids that your balls would get smaller, but then he said that's actually a pro because then your wiener looks bigger. He said, "Why would I want my balls to be so big?"
I was briefly on TRT, and the biggest notice that I made like from being on TRT was like, dude, there were times like, where the fuck are like,
Bro,
No way.
Isn't it? It turns into like one scrotum.
yeah, bro, there be times.
I think there is just
Okay,
one.
One ball and one
way
scrotum.
too much fucking information. If
Like
my daughter's
little
watching this in the
acorn-
future, I'm so sorry. But dude, there be times where like,
Where is it?
Be like doing it, and like, I'm like, I
There's
don't know,
nothing
like,
there.
Yeah, it's like you have to like get it's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it have to?
It's
What,
like
what
a
is what is
prune.
what does doing it have to do with where you're?
Because they would like go up more, and at some point it would like go like you're like it's like
Bro, sometimes I would wake up. It was like,
Were y'all having sex with your balls?
no, but like
I just want to remind
it was
everybody
super
that families
inverted.
are watching this.
yeah. That's why
Shut
we're
up.
saying yeah.
yeah, it's pretty true.
That
Yeah,
was
it was definitely moments where it was like inside of you, and I was like, damn, like,
I was like my energy's great, but what
I have not experienced any of this.
But it was nice when I got off. So unlike these guys that are doing it the right way, I just stopped fucking cold turkey. I did like 6 months, And then I was like, fuck this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I stopped.
You're like, I'm ready.
And I felt like, dude, I
Shit.
thought I was dying for probably like 4 months. I had no energy. Like,
Bro,
I,
wasn't it you like many months ago that was like, bro, you should get on TRT?
Yeah.
You told me
Bro,
to get on TRT. You're
rewind-
like, you'll
rewind-
feel better.
Rewind the
you'll eat more-
clips. I mean, hey,
You'll be more jacked.
it made me feel better. It made me more jacked. It made me like, it made me more.
I'm not
like,
against TRT.
Yeah.
But I just think when you need it. Like if your
yeah, I think at
test
some
levels
point
are low,
you have to,
I think when you're like 50 years old and you're done having kids, or 45.
So y'all were lying to yourself, basically going like, no, I do need it.
It was great. I loved it. Like I was peak male, I feel like, when I was on TRT. But I'm trying to have kids.
I was trying to become a IFBB pro. That's part of the game. Like 100% is just part of the game.
yeah, I think you can use TRT just to get back to like a normal level when you get older.
But I want to clarify.
That's different.
Going for
No,
IFBB pro card is not the same as TRT. Just to be like, TRT is like giving kind of doses that you need. I was doing
Yeah,
more.
that's what I'm
But just
saying.
understand that you will not be an IFBB pro if you do not take testosterone.
Yes.
But I think a lot of
That's
the
what I'm saying.
negatives you see on social media and like these guys dropping dead in their 30s isn't because they were on TRT. It's because they were taking 800 milligrams. Like they're not doing it to like get back to a normal
You know
level.
what I just can't wait for? I just can't wait. I can't wait for like the continual future of like people being like, guys, I know you may have not known this, but I've been on TRT and I'm like, I've come off of it. And like all these people were like, I'm natty. And then it turns out people who like say they were natty is not actually natty. And then I
I
because
think
everyone looks at everyone as like, you just don't work out as hard as this guy. And I'm
You
like,
want to
no.
come out right now?
What?
You could tell them right now.
Bro, if I was on TRT, I would have the shittiest genetics of all time. People look at my physique and then look at like everyone else on social media and think that I just like am terrible at working out, and then they just don't realize that they will work out for the next 15 years and never look like all of the guys that they think are like peak genetic natties that are just like blasting testosterone. Oh my God, bro.
I think what I think is funny is that like us growing up, like us coming up in the fitness industry, a lot of us considered taking testosterone as TRT. Like
we would reference it. That's what I'm saying.
we would
Like,
reference it as
and it's
TRT.
not
Like,
at
and there's still kids that I follow on Instagram that say that, oh, I'm on a TRT dose prescribed by my doctor. And then you ask them, like, what's your dosage? Or someone will ask them in the questions, like, what's your dosage?
400.
250, 300. I'm like, bro, that's not TRT. 250 milligrams of test per week is not TRT. That's a fuck ton of tests. Like, that's like, you're taking it for competitive nature.
Christian, you never like claimed you were natty.
No,
but
like
because you would always kind of like dodge.
The last time I claimed I was natty was when I was natty and made it. I was like natty physique update,
but not
18,
natty like
19,
what he
20.
thinks he's natty now, right?
No, like actually natty.
Okay.
And then I just chose not to talk about it when I was doing it. Never lied about it. But when somebody asked me, "Are you taking stuff?" That's when I was, I didn't want to lie.
I bounced around the question. I would just not answer it.
Like,
It's
are you
just-
natty?
it's-
Like, what even is natty?
Yeah. I mean, I wake up naturally. Like, nah, I never answered the question, honestly.
But it's wild when it's wild when like the Liver King is like, I've never taken steroids, and it comes out that he was always on it, and like there was.
Bro, can we talk? What the
like,
fuck happened
There
to
were
that guy?
people that were like, he's telling the truth, brother. It's because of what he eats and his training style. That's why he's so big. And I'm like, this is the biggest problem with our society is that there's kids that literally, and people, even adults, that are like, that think that
100%.
and it's like, if people that look like that have been lying the entire time, and then it comes out that they were lying, imagine the people that don't look like that, that still look way better than you, that are selling you shit, that are also on gear, but they just don't take either that amount or have the same genetics as him.
I used to think
oh my God, bro.
Simeon Panda was natty. I mean,
He still claims it.
yeah.
Who, isn't that
Damn,
like
I
the
shouldn't have
giant ass
said
black guy?
Huh?
Like giant ass black guy?
Yeah. You think a lot of the girls are natural?
I was just
No.
about to say, none of the girls
No.
were natural either.
No.
I can't tell the difference of a. Well, yeah, I can.
It's usually the shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look
Shoulders
like fucking Power Rangers.
and their lips.
Nah, bro, these girls, like, I mean, there's difference of like not mentioning it and saying like, and then like preaching the opposite. Like if you're preaching that you're natural, but then you're like lying to yourself. I think there's a fine difference, right? I don't know if one's better than the other. Maybe, you're still kind of maybe deceiving a little bit. But if you're not like out there saying like I'm natural, But no, bro, girls I would imagine, whether it be from weight loss types of things, they're secretly taking like an Ozempic or something like that.
Okay, but
They're taking
Ozempic's, that I was gonna say that's a whole different category though.
Mm-hmm.
Is that steroid? Is that equal to steroids?
No, I think it's equal to a weight loss drug. If you were to say, I've lost all this weight because of X, Y, and Z, and you don't say that you're taking Ozempic, I think that that's deceitful and lying, and I don't think that's the right way. And I think that like as it's coming out of your mouth, that you are fine with saying that type of thing when it's the polar opposite.
Yeah.
I find morale issues with that.
Now
It's like
all
a disclaimer, right? Like-
even all the fitness guys that were on Retta and things like that.
What is
Everybody.
Retta?
It's like the male Ozempic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not male. I think it's just like appetite suppressant. Like everybody's on it.
I know a guy that's been on Reddit and like, he's been on Reddit for about like 4 or 5 months, and he lost like 40 pounds, and like now he's just losing a lot more. Like I don't know.
You start losing like bone density.
Yeah,
and shit,
when do you cut that off?
I don't think they have enough. I don't think they know yet the side effects, but I do know there's quite a few people that have like sued pharma companies because they're like experiencing bone loss from Ozempic.
Bro, he is
and you don't get
like-
it back. Like you just start withering away and like
He looks like he's dying.
Osborne's wife, Ozzy Osbourne's
Shannon.
wife, Shannon. I think Shannon was like in a lawsuit. Sharon. I think Sharon. Yeah, but I think she's in a lawsuit because she was prescribed Ozempic to lose weight, and now like she has like osteoporosis or something. Like I think now her bones are starting to like.
I don't know enough. I'd like to do more research on it because I don't know enough. From my perspective, and I'm assuming there's more, but Ozempic is not just like I take this and I now am not hungry, and since I'm not hungry, I'm not eating as much calories. That's why I'm losing weight. There has to be more things that it's doing than just appetite suppression, because if it's just appetite suppression, then I'm like, you're in for a really hard, rude awakening.
Expedites losing muscle. Like
It's kind of like
eating
Clen,
muscle.
right? I'm assuming it does what Clen does too, right?
I have no idea.
Clenbuterol,
Yeah.
We need a scientist on the pod.
Trenbolone.
I would assume it's a combination of appetite suppressing and then also like just constantly burning fat, like Clen.
But I was like, if Ozempic is just like you just are not hungry, like so it's just like I do not have the self-control enough to lower my calories or intake my caloric expenditure, so I'm gonna rely on this thing. It has to do more than that, because that would blow my mind that people would potentially do something that is just a self-control thing. It has to do more than that.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about it.
To me, like the years where I was like clearly competing and like trying to get competitive with competing, and then like just not answering the question, just like but not promoting anything. It's definitely a gray area for sure, but I feel it's also like not wanting to tarnish talking about something that's, easily illegal. You know what I mean? And kind of like
that's what's
being
always
tied to
also
that.
so crazy is people openly talk about it. I guess the thing.
And
And
here's
here's
like when owning a business and stuff, like you just can't, like you don't need to lie, which that's why I didn't lie when somebody asked me, like up front. But I didn't want to go like screaming it at the top of
What
the,
would you do
of
if
the
someone
mountain.
came up in like the first year or 2 you're on it, and like what if someone came up to you at an expo and was just like, "Hey Christian, like a lot of my friends like don't believe me that you're natural. Like, are you natural? Like what?"
I would honestly,
How would you
dodge
dodge?
that? Happened a few times. I always
What
told
would
the
you say?
truth. I said, no, I'm not. I'm on a little bit of test.
Don't tell anyone.
I'll kill you.
Please, here's $20. Please don't tell anyone.
But when it came out that what's his name, Kenny KO came up to me like filming and asked that question.
I saw that you're like, I'm
Yeah.
competing and
I'm competing and it's part of the game. Like I just always try to answer it like in a way that's
Didn't incriminate yourself.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with it. I'm with Max. I think it's same as
When
if you're
people
promoting
are yelling that I'm natural.
Well,
I'm-
that or if you're promoting, like even if you were promoting a product and you're getting paid and you don't say you're getting paid, I feel like I look at it the same way. Like if I've seen there's like girls that will sell a workout plan and then they'll use the workout plan and like if you want to look like me, buy the workout plan. And that's where I'm like, okay, but you should also specify that you're on X, Y, and Z. Or guys are like, here's my ab program. If you do this program, you can look like me, but you're on a shit ton of steroid. Like I think when you're using it to sell something and you're not telling, that's where I'm like,
I follow these influencers, these younger influencers. We all know this person. And one of his videos, he was like injecting tests and like masterone, all these like steroids, and he was also doing cocaine.
on video.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do you not get in trouble for that?
I don't, because
It depends where you were.
you're just gambling with the risk of it. Like you can, but like you'd have to.
That's like hardcore evidence, right? Like,
Well,
Yeah,
but
but video
there's
evidence is hard to
illegal
use.
shit everywhere. It's kind of like, if
It's
like
no
if the
different
FBI
than-
is watching that, how can they not go to his
Because
house?
so there's like plausible deniability. Like so with my car videos, there were times where if I was doing like a 0 to 150 test in a car, I would just put like filmed in Mexico and make sure there's no street signs anywhere. I was actually in Mexico. Point is though that there's like as long as there's some kind of plausible deniability, like if he could claim he was in international waters when that happened or he's in a different country, like then there's not really anything they can do about it.
that was just sugar, bro. That
But
was
if he
that was
did it
peptides
with, like-
and sugar.
Yeah, I mean, if he
I
did it
was
with a
lying and
street
saying
sign,
it was
You could lie,
steroids
yeah,
and coke
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
to try to look cool.
Yeah, it could have been like sugar. Yeah, you're right.
I think it's a little harder to get somebody on a video.
Hey, speaking of doing crazy stuff on YouTube, maybe you should. Are you gonna try that? I see you're trying a bunch of new stuff on YouTube. How's that going?
Not so great. I just enjoy the vlogs more, so I'm just gonna.
What was the news? Because I saw you talk about it in the
the
chat,
top
but I
10 top 10 things?
Like my 10 favorite items. You did that.
was like a
What was,
review
what was
of the
another one?
items?
Like things I regret in my 20s.
Yeah, both tanked.
Well, when I saw those, I remember telling Taylor, I was like, he's trying to get to a new audience. I was like, these are like what the goal of them would be like
Yeah.
bigger reach audience growing style of videos.
The stuff that always works for me is just like personal updates, though.
Yes.
Like
Every video is basically life update.
Yeah.
Life update.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's so wild that, like,
December's been tough though, bro. Like with so much change in the companies and just like end of the year adjustments and stuff, I just haven't wanted to film. So like next week, I don't think I'm gonna have any. Nabil's out of town. I don't think I'm gonna have any videos. I just don't want to.
do you feel like obligated that you like have to upload?
No,
It's the holidays.
I don't.
I-
Holidays, I'm just like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not gonna do it.
I feel like kind of weird, but like I feel like I let people down if I don't upload a video. Not because like my videos are so cool, but like I feel like I'm like every Sunday get a video, every Monday get a podcast, and then if I'm like, oh, like this, people really like listen to the pod driving to work or something, and it like makes their day better. I'm like, oh, I like providing that entertainment. And
Yeah,
then-
whenever if businesses need me, like, and that has to be priority. And like right now, I'm just exhausted from the month. Excited for 2026, but exhausted from the month.
Bro, I was at a car show yesterday, and this guy came up to me and was like, I love your YouTube videos. I was just watching one the other day, and in my head, I'm like, I just said thanks. I was like, oh, thanks. But in my head, I'm like, I haven't made a fucking video in 2 years. Like, how were you watching one of my videos the other day?
Bro, I was at I gotta go on this. You're gonna like this. I went to the Texans game. Took
Yeah.
our entire family, Taylor's side and my side. Texans won, by the way. But I had throughout the stadium, because I went to different areas, I had 3 people go, Max, love the podcast, dude.
Nice.
Wasn't like, dude, I love your YouTube videos. It was, I love the
Damn.
pod. 3 different people love the podcast. That was like what they said to me. I'm like, fuck, bro.
That's good.
The Potter. Speaking of that game, I went out. You know how I was
I
talking about?
saw that kick. Oh my God,
Oh.
embarrassing.
That was embarrassing.
What do you mean you kicked?
Whoa.
He kicked the field
okay,
goal.
You know,
Wait, you did?
You know, I was like,
It's a lot harder
You said
than-
it was easy. You said
well,
it was super easy.
I said I wanted to kick a 50-yard field goal, and so when because we got the suite, they came to us at one point. They're like,
Why
hey,
didn't you pick a
they're like,
50-yard?
you get 4 tickets to like go down on the field. I was like, oh, that's cool. So me and Taylor took our niece and nephew, and we like went out on the field. I didn't know what to expect. Right, we go out
Yeah.
there. I'm like, oh my God. I was like rubbing the grass and stuff, turf, and they had this like setup where they had the ball on the little kickstand thing, and you could kick for a field goal. And I was like, bro, this is my time. And I think I was on like
You're like on the 10 or 20.
Not quite the 50.
Like on the 10.
it might have been like the 30.
You
I don't-
were.
But
Just a little short of
You
They
were,
had
fucking, you were super close.
they had this set up, right? And I'm like, okay, bro, this is my time to shine. I remember I got my niece and nephew watching me, okay? You know, hey, there's my uncle, right? You know, I can do anything.
160 pounds.
165. Okay? Put respect to my, you're about to be 165, bro.
Okay, all right.
And I go, and I'm like, I'm warming up my kicks, bro. And then I go.
Oh, you warmed up.
Well,
It's
here's-
How do you
even
warm up your
worse.
kicks? Were you just doing like, yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing: the video that I posted, that was actually the second one because I filmed I also did the first one. I have it on film. It was even worse, bro. Right when I was about to walk up, I was like, okay, I know I do the 1, 2, 3, and then 1 step sideways or whatever. I don't know the exact order to do it. I just see people doing it. I'm like, okay, they step back a couple bit and then they step over. But then right when it was my time to shine, I was like, bro, I don't know how to kick the ball. Like, do I kick it with my pointy toes? Do I side kick it? I don't know. In both of the attempts, I mean, it might have gotten like 2 feet off the ground, and it just tumbled forward. And what's really embarrassing is that my 12-year-old nephew kicked the field goal.
You made it?
He made it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got it on video.
What?
And I fucking did it like
Does he play soccer?
no, he plays all the sports.
Damn.
He
that's
play
impressive.
football
That's impressive.
and basketball and like but I think that so just like
I'd eaten some popcorn before.
no, I remember I slipped on some popcorn up at the at the suite because they had popcorn. The laces needed to be out, obviously, right?
I've never kicked a field goal. I don't know what it
What
is.
was your exact, what'd you say? A 50-yard
50 yard, I could kick it.
Oh, okay.
And
I think you're supposed to kick it with like the side of your
I
feet.
don't know. I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
hot.
I don't know.
Here's the thing.
I
Here's
think
what
they get a special cleat.
Here's
too.
what I realized. Like I've always been like the kind of the goofy guy, and then like when something happens, I'm like, oh, you know, I want to get better at stuff. Do you think that as a dude, you should athleticism of like ball sports should be a default of something that you should be good at? Because I was like, why would I be good at kicking this football? I've never kicked a
I'm
football.
just selecting at least one that you're good at.
Yeah, I think you should find one sport to be good at. Especially if as Charlie gets older, like, what's gonna happen?
I know.
Like,
I feel like if you're coordinated, like you should be.
well,
I feel like I'm decent at like if my daughter decides to pick up any sport, I feel like I can teach her
Joe,
to play
you're
it.
decent at everything.
Ball,
Max,
ball
no.
sports.
Like even like soccer. Like if she wants to play soccer, I'd
Okay,
be
I'm
upset
going to
at
list
her,
off
but-
some things that I'm confident that I'm good at, okay? Welding. Okay? Snowboarding.
it's decent.
People would think that I'm good at skateboarding when in reality I'm subpar. Like, yeah, I can do a
No, but
a tray
compared to the
flip
average
and-
person, you're good.
because I can kickflip and
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
but you're
Tray flip.
comparing
Keep going,
yourself
keep
to
going,
people
keep
that are
going.
really good.
Keep
If you
going.
can-
wrestling.
Okay.
I haven't done that in a while, but I
Building PCs.
No, that Joe helps me on those. Is creating videos
No,
a skill set?
I would cap it at those four for like activities. Activities.
Yeah, bro. I can't like.
Sending emails.
I
Max shooting a basketball is the worst
What,
thing.
right,
you'll
what are you
ever
gonna
shoot.
do if he
hoops.
like wants if Charlie wants to play?
But I didn't
basketball?
play sports, bro. Like, how do you get? How at 36 do I go be like, I want to get better at soccer, or like,
I guess you don't have to.
You can. I'll say my dad wasn't good at like that kind of sports. Like I was, dude, when I was probably 10 years old, like playing basketball, I was better than him. Like he would play with me, but like he was fucking terrible. But he tried.
did
I think
your
more
dad play
importantly, he
sports?
tried. That was the.
Did your dad?
I think he's like did like swimming and stuff.
Okay.
But
My dad played sports.
so should I go get lessons? Should I go?
no, I don't think you need lessons. But like
YouTube
if
videos.
Charlie wants to play soccer, maybe right now, why don't you start dribbling a soccer ball every once in a while? I don't know.
Or just watch.
Max, what are you doing? I'm dribbling the soccer ball. Taylor, don't bother me. I'm
Yeah, but it's gonna be embarrassing if he picks up soccer and you have no idea what you're doing and like
Yeah.
can't even kick the ball.
Soccer, I'd be a goner.
I'd suck too, yeah.
Not good.
Charlie, I feel like Charlie's gonna be more into like tennis.
water polo.
Yeah, probably polo, horse polo.
What are y'all good at?
Basketball.
One.
Yeah, but I
thing.
feel like if I threw you
Yeah.
a football, you could throw it back to me.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you throw a
I can
spiral?
ball.
I can.
I'm
Throw
okay
spiral.
at football.
Okay.
I can throw and catch a spot. But the thing with like ball sports, I'm always worried about like jamming my fingers and stuff. So if it gets thrown like really hard at me, I'm kind of like
Swat it down.
I don't want to like.
I feel like if you had the basics down, like I feel like you should be able to ride a skateboard, not tricks, but just be able to push on a skateboard and ride a skateboard. I feel like you should be able to dribble a basketball and shoot a free throw.
I am better than
Dribbling a basketball is actually like kind of like really hard
It is very hard.
for like the average person.
As soon as your heart rate goes up, the ball just goes everywhere.
I am vastly superior than everyone in this room is skateboarding.
Yes.
But is skateboarding?
You were better than me, but I can probably.
There was a
I would-
point
If
where
we
would
played a
s-
game of skate, it would somewhat be.
I would skate circles around you,
I don't think so.
and on a half pipe.
No, I can skate vert.
Charlie, have you ordered a board yet?
Let's
I
go
haven't
get.
ordered mine.
Come on.
I wanna
Let's
go
get
this
boards.
week.
You're gonna go or
I'll
order
I'm
probably
gonna
online?
go to
with you.
Sun and Ski.
We'll go to the half pipe.
Yeah, it's right by my house, Katie Mills.
All
See, yeah, I feel like ordering online.
I haven't
don't-
skated in fucking years.
Two conversations.
Yeah,
I could still land a kickflip.
Joe,
Probably heel
I
flip.
would wreck you at skateboarding.
All right, let's do it.
Wreck you.
All right, let's do
Where
it.
are there any skate parks?
We don't need to go skate park. We can just get two boards in the warehouse.
I have a skateboard right here.
I'm not really feeling it.
I have a
today.
skateboard and a whole warehouse.
Do you skate freaky or nasty?
What?
What?
It's regular,
Regular
or goofy.
goofy. Were you
What?
serious?
I thought,
bro.
I thought that there was like a
I'm more of a
style.
nasty kind of guy.
I thought there was.
You're gonna beat me, but I feel like I'm better than like
damn, I
I could
was
still
way
do
off.
stuff.
Okay, Joe's the second
Shit.
best.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What sports are you? What are y'all good at?
Basketball.
That's it. One thing.
Football too. I can play football.
But what does that mean? Like, what you're good at football?
I could play. Like I played street football.
No one's
growing
good
up.
enough that we're good enough that they play any professional or anything like
Nah,
that.
No.
but like if we played street football or like pick up basketball, I could do that.
So two things.
Two things, yes.
I have welding.
Track. I could run really fast.
I can run really fast.
I got art,
Yeah, you are
guitar,
fast.
art, guitar, basketball. That's kind of it for me.
So
I
you-
would say I'm not good at football.
So
I
y'all
play
can make
football.
fun of me
Contrary to popular
because I'm
belief.
not good at the couple sports that y'all are good at, but there's things that I'm good at. I don't make fun of.
Maybe you don't
I'm
have
not
a-
going to make fun of you if I can snowboard dramatically better.
I can swim really good. I know it's
How are
hard
you
to
at
believe.
snowboarding?
I can swim really, really good. I was like a
You were holding your nose to jump in the pool. Like
Yeah,
a
bro. Yeah, you're out.
okay. Besides diving, I can swim.
That's not diving. That's jumping in the pool.
Okay, besides
Jumping in your 4-foot pool at your house.
I
bro.
can swim really fast. Like I promise, I can swim faster than all of y'all.
No, not a chance.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do
We should
it.
start putting this shit to the test. Like I'm down.
I'm a fast swimmer.
Okay.
We need to create challenges.
I'm not a fast swimmer.
I can swim.
I think what's the bar here,
How about
right?
each
Is it-
podcast we have one segment that's a 15-minute segment that we put in the podcast where we go do a
That sounds
challenge.
fun.
It's not like an all day thing. It's like, all right, here's the challenge. Here's the task you have to do. It could be kicking a
I
field
want
goal.
to start playing tennis.
Me too.
Why?
I would like that.
What about pickleball?
I'm gonna put a pickleball court at the new house. We can
Okay.
do that.
Yeah.
Tennis is. I took lessons and everything when I was in like middle school. I played tennis for a little bit. It's fun. It's a lot of work. Pickleball's more fun to me. Pickleball's more just like have a good time with your friends and like do cool stuff. Tennis, if you're the barrier to entry in tennis is a lot higher than you think it is.
What do you mean?
Like anyone, like I could give you a pickleball racket and you can play a game right now.
Yeah.
Where like I guarantee you're not gonna be able to play a game of tennis right now. Like the ball's gonna. It's a lot harder to be good at tennis. You can lob it over the net, but like to play like you see on TV is a lot harder than.
But
you
that
think it
sounds
is.
so like. Imagine if you get good at tennis.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Hey,
just very hard.
I'm really good at badminton.
That's not even like a sport anymore.
So
is
is
it?
What do you- no-
every Indian guy in the world.
I think badminton's good.
What about volleyball? I like volleyball.
Sand volleyball
Love
is fun.
volleyball.
I'm
Yeah.
terrible. I'm worried about jamming my thumbs. Taylor's been playing volleyball like her whole life. She's good at volleyball. Taylor's sister is the head coach for volleyball.
I think like what is the barrier though, right? Is it what we're better than the average human at?
Yes.
Because you said none of us will play like professionally. Like yeah, in any professional sense,
I think
I'm
if
fucked.
if you were to watch me play basketball, you would go, that guy doesn't know how to play basketball.
yeah, you shoot like a.
But also, like what? But like, is that the standard?
But if
like,
you just took it serious for 10 minutes, with
that's
your
the problem.
form,
Is I
you'd
don't-
be able to.
The problem is when I try certain things, I don't go into it with a serious like.
Yeah.
I just look at it as like this goofy thing I'm not gonna be good at. Oh, I know something I'm good at that Joe will say is better at that. I will whoop anyone's butt, and I've done it.
Not video games.
Not
I need to
Pat
come. I need to come shut you up. Today.
Okay, you ready for this? Obstacle courses.
Yeah, Max is good.
Yeah, no,
What?
you'll beat me in obstacle course.
Max is good at
What
that.
kind of obstacle?
Like running, climbing things,
like
Like if there was
Ninja
like
Warrior.
rings and then climb a rope and then like
being monkey.
You wouldn't beat me.
I think you will.
You would.
every single besides actually you beat me in the race, but besides you, I've beaten everyone at a race. Rob Lipset, Mike
Yeah.
Thurston, who said
You
he
are
ran
pretty
track
fast.
forever ago.
Yeah.
I remember that race. You are very fast.
I think straight line you got him, but I think in an obstacle course, like when you have to like spin around and jump and shit, he's oddly.
Do they have like one of those in Houston?
Yeah.
If
they
I
have, like, a
see
little
anything
Ninja
and you're
Warrior
like,
thing.
you need to get on top of that thing or clear it, I could do it.
Yeah, my problem is upper bodies. Like where I fall apart is like the minute that there's like anything where I have to pull myself up, I'm fucked.
Let's
I'm
go
also
do
good
one.
at rock climbing.
Let's go do like a Ninja Warrior thing.
Okay.
I don't know where they're at.
would
but
love
I'm fucking down.
I went to one recently.
I'm imagining
Hell
me trying
yeah.
to kick that football, and I just see my hamstring getting pulled.
Yeah.
Like all these conversations, I'm just seeing me pull my hamstring.
I feel like I'll break my big toe.
Hey, speaking of sports,
Hey, trampolining. I'm pretty cool.
not
I'm
a-
good on
that's not a
trampolines. Yeah, but I can
sport.
do like backflips and fulls and stuff.
I did
For
learn
as
how to
big
do
as I
backflip.
am, it's impressive that I can do like stuff.
You remember like when you would
jumpy
do
flips?
trampolines and like you would land in like your knee, like if you landed incorrectly, your
I
knee,
never
never
liked
had that happen, but
trampoline.
yes.
that shit sucks.
I think I'm gonna do an in-ground trampoline at the new house. I think that's the other thing I want to do in the backyard.
That'd be cool. I want to do that too.
Where it's
your
like
mic
even with the.
No, other way.
Why'd you open your mouth?
Because you turn that way. Yeah, there you go.
Why?
Well, because you always turn it and talk to them.
Oh.
Tell
Hey,
them about the house.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait. What?
There's so much to talk about. We haven't potted in like 2 weeks. Yep, we got a house. We officially got the keys yesterday.
The house before the house.
This is the in-between house. This is the in-between house.
Looks nice.
It's really nice. But there's a lot of things like they were supposed to do, they're supposed to like patch some holes and like, do some touch up. And like technically they did, but it's like, hey, they patched it, but they didn't sand it. And then they painted the area and it clearly stands out from the entire other area because it's like maybe not the same paint. And there's like, but then.
Oh, wait.
They'd be like.
We'll talk later.
They'd be like, oh, yeah, well, we did patch and paint. Be like, yeah, but I have to now redo this.
You know the guy?
Huh?
You know the guy who did it?
No, but
I got to
explain to Match that when you have to do a little touch up on an old house, you're better off painting the whole wall. And he was like, no, you just do a touch up. And we're like, no.
Well,
Now
if they were selling the house and they were supposed to touch up these big like errors in the wall, like they should have
they
repainted.
had to paint the whole wall. You're not touching that up.
So I had their security deposit. I don't think there's a lot of stuff going on that like, and they like left a lot of shit.
How are the cabinet doors? Are they good?
So there was issues with the cabinet doors. They replaced all the downstairs. They didn't replace any of the upstairs. Yeah. So we need to get them to do that. They like.
When are you moving in this week, or are you gonna wait till all it's done?
No, we're not moving in. So we're doing a couple like cosmetic tweaks. We have like a big list, but I'm gonna do them over time. But like the biggest thing is we want to get Charlie's. So the rooms like had these like built-in either giant cabinet things or built-in like bunk bed systems. Like not like they put a bunk bed in there. It's like built into the wall in the room. So we have to get some of that removed, and when you remove that, then you got to redo the carpet. You got to like paint and.
So like 2 months.
No, what we're doing is we're going to get as much work as we can. They're actually clearing the land today. They're clearing the backyard. No, our goal is before a snowboarding trip to be moved in, and then after that, it's kind of like, all right, this week we're going to have this guy come do this thing. This week we're going to have this guy come and do this thing.
Nice.
But yeah, no, the house is cool.
It's exciting,
and it's oddly, kind of, sorta similar to what we're building in terms of like it's kind of weird that we found this house that has like very similar characteristics to the floor plan of like kind of like the living space and the breakfast nook and the foyer, like very similar kind of sort of what we're doing in the new house, where it's like there's no formal dining room. It's just one big like open room, right? Like one big rectangle. And then there's like a little breakfast nook. And then they have like the sliding doors that go straight out into the patio that kind of like pocket. Like ours are the same kind of thing. And a curved staircase with a foyer.
You moving your furniture or are you going to buy furniture?
We're going to move everything from our house. Yeah. And then we'll have to buy a couple things. Like I'm rebuying all the patio furniture because some of it have had like 5 years and the sun's kind of screwed it up. I'm going to take like the table and stuff, but we have to get a couple outdoor patio stuff. We have to get a little breakfast nook, like table to put in this little breakfast nook. But for the most part, like couch, beds, bed frames. Hey, what do y'all think about? I bought their old bed frame. Is that weird? And their nightstands?
Master bedroom.
I'm gonna feel like I'm like touching in the same.
No, bed frame's fine. Mattress is fucking weird.
Yeah, I would not buy that.
Bed frames. That's a nice bed frame, actually. I like that.
Restoration.
I know. Canopy.
I'm a big negotiator, bro. They come in with the price. You go down here. Then they come into here and you go here. Then they come here and you go here. You got to negotiate.
Are you going to take your bed frame?
I'm taking everything from the house and putting it in like other rooms.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, and then like they wanted to sell these giant like art pieces, and they were like, well, they're these custom pieces. We'll sell them. And in my head, I'm like, bro, they don't want to move these giant 15-foot art pieces. They got to have a wall that fits 2 of these at the new house. Like it's very specific for this house. I was like, they don't want to move those. Negotiate it down. Mm-hmm. Who'd have thought? And then Taylor's like no, like stop negotiating. Like just take this. I go, why would you pay more for something if someone's willing to sell it to you for less? That's a financial tip for you right there.
I'm just excited for you to move in so then we can go work out.
Yeah. Ooh.
But I said that about Charlie too.
I think I'm still gonna come to Alpha Land every other Tuesday.
Nah, that's too far, bro.
No, because the dogs get groomed and everything over here. I get my haircut over here. Someone said that like taking the dog to the same groomer is kind of ridiculous to drive that far, but dude and Dolly, like they've been going to the same groomer, the same woman.
That country?
What?
That country? No.
Lake Olympia.
Lake Olympia.
Oh.
Yeah, they do grooming there. But every 2 weeks, dude has been going to this same woman for 7 years.
It's a long drive, but I respect it.
But like, I'm like, I'm comfortable
what's
with
the logic of,
because someone's like, oh, just like there's another groomer. You can get a
No,
groomer.
I kind of agree with them.
Your dad and stepmom bring your dogs from downtown to the same place that
Also,
I go
downtown,
to.
you got to worry that like
They're
That's
35
different.
minutes and they're
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, true.
I go to Paw Spa.
Yeah, Paw Spa's great.
Yeah.
I think Olympia Animal Hospital must be banking.
You don't think that? Do you think that's weird? That I want?
I think you have a long hair. I guess it's different, right? Because like I have short-haired dogs that like the bath is 10 minutes of hitting them with a hose and some.
Here's
like,
the difference. I take dude every 2 weeks. How often do you guys take your dog to the groomers?
Once
a
every
month.
6 months.
Yeah. Dude gets his teeth brushed every 2 weeks. He gets his like anal glands drained. He gets like he gets the full package. The same woman for 7 years. I'm like, I'm comfortable with, like, she knows the dogs really well. The dogs are comfortable with her. No, I'm not leaving, bro.
I don't do every 2 weeks. I do like once a month.
Huskies, you don't need to bathe as often.
Oh yeah.
That's the one thing I appreciate with the Doberman. Like Letty, I literally gave her a bath last night. It takes 5 minutes.
Doodles are
hit her with the hose.
high upkeep. Like,
Yeah.
they get matted, got a lot of hair. And I also want to make sure he's like smelling good. His teeth are clean, not smelly. Gets his nails grinded. Gets his paws like sanded.
Well, you don't want to try out like a full share, like one.
I just like the experience, and I get my haircut over here. I've been doing the same haircut. I like that, and I was like, oh, I could come over in the morning, drop the dogs off
Yeah.
at the groomer, go get the haircut. Taylor can, like, while I'm getting a haircut, Taylor can. I don't need nails every 2 weeks, but we can come work out. We can go eat at Escalante's. We love that. Make a little afternoon about it. Come over like 7 in the morning, get done by 2.
I do appreciate driving here now. Like when I do come over here, it's like I'm back in town.
It isn't that fucking far.
Shaw's
It is
back.
fucking far, man. It is far.
Sorry, well, I don't know for you. I left my house I leave 30 minutes
Today was-
before and I get here early. Like I
today
get
was
here
chill.
5 minutes early.
Yeah, today was
Like
chill.
it's 25 minutes
what's it
from
like
my
during the
house
week?
to here.
during the week is like
Depends
50
what time.
minutes.
50.
Yeah,
To here?
yeah.
No. What, at 5
To
o'clock?
here, I don't ever come here, but to like Alpha Land or something like that, I guess. Like
Yeah, I mean, that's a
50
little
minutes.
further.
To an hour or what?
You can throw on a podcast.
50
you
to
listen
Okay,
to
but
it.
Yeah.
so the other thing too is like I've been saying this for a while, but like they just put up the reader for the
Toll Road.
toll road. Yeah, so like if I had to guess, we're like 3 months away from them opening this one intersection. There's one intersection in Fulshire that will take like 20 minutes of your drive. Like
Yeah.
15 minutes of me getting here is sitting at one light waiting for cars to go through this light. So as soon as they open that, I'm assuming all of my drives get like 15 minutes faster.
I kind of like it though. I'm actually like realizing there's a lot over there.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot. If you turn down 1093 and just go all the way down towards Katy Mills, there's like a whole
There's HEB back there and like all the
super nice.
Bro, the expansion's about to be wild.
Yeah.
About-
So what's
Yeah.
happening like behind us? Like, like if you were to exit that highway and just keep going, I know they're building the town center there, but like,
Oh,
what are
like
they-
go left out of your neighborhood?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a town center on the right. So at some point,
Joe, y'all can't talk about things that are so specific to just
What?
us in a neighborhood. No one can
It's true.
relate or be like, I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I'm like not interested.
Yeah,
okay.
bro,
Yeah,
we're
true, true,
losing
he
people.
asked. I don't fucking know.
Viewers are dropping
we're,
down.
we're dropping. Hey, I have a question. Tell me if this is stupid. Tell me if this is stupid. So next to the house that we got, there's an empty lot.
No, God.
Okay. That empty lot, right when this house went up for sale, that lot went up for sale. Okay. Now my thought, I was like, oh, maybe the owners own that lot as well, right? But it's not. It's just coincidence that they're
Next
going
to the current house you just got.
current
It's
house.
like another acre.
There's another exact same property, like an acre and a half. I'm stressed that right when I move in, someone's gonna buy that lot and start building a house, and the house is there. Let's be 12 to 14, 8 to 14 months, depending on the size of the house, maybe. I'm worried that as soon as I move in, someone's gonna buy and start building a home, and the entire build will be the exact time that I'm gonna be at that house, and I'll just experience noise the entire time that I'm there before I move, and I'll be miserable. So,
Oh my God. Bro.
Do you
It's like
think?
rich people
You're
homes.
developing a problem.
Yeah.
But it's
You're developing a problem.
I own half that neighborhood, but
Yeah, you do. Like
but,
literally.
but it's a real estate investment. I buy the lot. I control the noise. Then I not only will I plan on selling this house. That's the goal, or selling this house, which I think will appreciate. The land that they're selling is already more expensive than the land that I bought. Right? Okay, so I already know that it's appreciating. And also, then I can just sell that land in the future. It's in a great growing
I
developed
think you should
area.
refinance everybody's loan in that whole complex.
I'm just thinking it's a real estate investment. It controls my sanity. It
Go for
controls.
it.
that's actually
Yeah,
a really good idea.
Like, do you think that'd be?
Assuming that nothing terrible happens to the market, that area has done nothing but appreciate. So
The money's just, I'm not spending the money. The money is just parking.
yeah,
there.
I mean, the
It's
idea
just-
that land should be worth more. Now, here's the problem. You know what a bubble is?
They
The
keep
AI
getting
bubble
bigger
and
forever.
The dot-com bubble. You've created a bubble in that neighborhood because I'm pretty sure you're the only motherfucker that's bought land in there in the last year. So while, yes, there have been 6 lots
No.
sold, I think you're like 5 of the 6.
I've purchased.
That's what
I've-
the lady told me that before she even knew that I knew you when we were looking
Bro,
at the
there's
other
like
house.
5 houses being built right
Yeah,
now.
but they already own the land. They had already been all the houses being built were on lots that were already purchased like years ago. They're just building on.
How do you
lots
think
now.
that happens, Joe? People buy it and they wait a period of time.
No, I know. Well, my point is, the lady that we met with, there was a realtor, made the comment that the comps in the neighborhood are all fucked up right now because some guy came in and bought these lots for more than they should have, and now the comps have gone up. And I was
Not
like, oh,
more than
what
they
lots?
should have.
Well, I said she thought too high, and when I said like, oh, what lots? She pointed at the lots that he bought that we're buying from him, and now he's done it like 2 more times.
I'm single-handedly
Max, you're
raising
winning Monopoly right now.
I'm single-handedly raising the value of everyone in the neighborhood.
Her complaint was when you bought those, you set the price per acre way higher than it was before, and now everyone thinks it can be that high, and now none of the lots are selling because they're all too high.
what did your dad, super
Yeah.
smart guy, what was the first comment that your dad said when I went to buy the house we bought now? What was the first comment that he said?
Too cheap.
He said that house is too cheap.
There
He
was
said-
something wrong
He
with
said
the
it
whole-
should be going for more, and I go,
Was
so
it 2?
We don't even talk about prices. But I got it for less than they listed it for. Okay, but he already said that listing price was like he said it should have been a couple $100,000 more than that, right? Based on like the homes in the area, and so
You're not going to lose money buying the lot. I don't think it's a bad idea.
it's just
Yeah,
you can buy dirt.
I'm getting a little worried that. So we're going to start building hopefully in like 3 months, 4 months.
God, that's a whole nother stress.
I
bro.
know. That's what I was telling Amanda. Like
You're
we're having a
loaded.
puppy, a baby, and building a house all at the same time.
I mean, we're essentially doing the same thing.
Yeah, but there's 2 houses in my neighborhood that have been for sale for like 6 months that, for whatever reason, aren't. And then there's 2 houses in the neighborhood that we're building in that, dude, one of them's been listed for over a fucking year, and they don't have an offer on
They're
the thing.
they're
Like it's
older
just,
ones, bro.
the one in the
The
front's
house that
really nice.
the house that
it's just in a bad spot.
You do not want to be the first house into a neighborhood
I
that
agree.
that there are probably 150 homes in that neighborhood. Imagine being
Really?
as soon as in the whole it's a bigger neighborhood. I
Yeah.
mean, besides our section, but like imagine being the home that when everyone comes off the main road to turn into that neighborhood has to drive past your driveway every day. Of course that house is
No,
not
I
going to
agree.
sell.
It's just not. It's crazy how long it's.
Yeah. No, but I
I keep trying to rent it.
so I'm just thinking maybe I keep expanding my.
I think taking that lot's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And then you could fence the whole thing, and then dude and Dolly have more land to run around. Charlie can,
Crawl
depending how
around.
long it takes. I mean, I don't know how long your new house is going to take.
A while.
He might be like 3 years old in this house.
Yeah, it might be 7, honestly.
So-
At the current state of how
Yeah.
we're doing.
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long?
Same, bro.
A lot of
Yeah, yeah.
Permit. And we were still waiting on permit. They promised we'd hear back like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nothing. So we're just literally paying
Now it's
all
a
this
new year.
mortgage,
Yeah,
all
bro.
this, and we're just
and you can't move in because there's no septic.
there's no
tank.
septic. Yeah, so we're waiting for the permit to put the septic back in, then clean the house, put the drapes, put the car, whatever,
Bro,
touches,
wasn't-
and then we'll move in.
Wasn't it like $1,000 a month when you had that like air conditioned like bathroom trailer? Just park one of those at your house, bro.
Yeah.
Just live in there. Oh, just
No, just for the
Yeah, yeah,
bathroom.
yeah.
It's like air conditioned. It's
Yeah.
nice out there.
I need a permit for that too.
No, my house is taking a while because I keep like
Bro, it's such a big project too. Though
it's
he's not building a house; he's building a
It's
fucking corporate building.
it's a massive undertaking of like what's going on. There's like a lot of moving parts to it. There's a lot of like people. I'm getting like an audio engineer for like the theater room. I'm getting like garage professionals just for like how the garage is going to be designed. So it's like everyone is trying to talk to everyone of like, oh, this needs to be like this. This drainage system needs to be here. The AC system tonnage needs to be this specific for the movie room.
I would
so
buy that acre or buy the property. I think it's gonna be a while till you move in.
Yeah, I think your house is gonna take a long time.
3 years.
I think it's gonna be. I think if I was a guessing man, I think we start moving dirt around February, and I think we start breaking ground around April, May.
I think you're 2 years from when you break ground.
Yes. And people are like, no, it won't take long. I don't think people can like. This is a project like, and yeah.
And landscaping and
So 2029,
No.
28,
Yeah.
8, 9.
28,
But
28, 9.
6, 7.
Between mid 8 to like early 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by that time, I'm hopefully going to get onto the board of HOA and be the president of it.
bro, we're gonna have 3 of us in there. We can skew the date a little bit.
Yeah.
Like our votes, and then if we just go like door to door and just like get people fruit baskets and shit, we could take this shit over. We could be the people complaining that like you can't paint your fence that color.
Damn, thank God you bought that house. Like
Why?
the current house, because like it's gonna be a while.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got a cool spot, and I'm excited about this house because there's like there's a bunch of like little project, not anywhere near of like what my current house is like I had to do, but like there's like little projects and little tweaks I want to do at the house that aren't because I was able to get the house for what I feel is a good deal and get it
3
for
years
less
is
than
a
the
long time, bro. Yeah, you just do whatever
Charlie's
you want.
gonna be like walking and
yeah.
talking.
No, I'm gonna like make this house my own,
Joe's
like or
baby's
like
gonna
our
be
own.
walking and talking.
Yeah.
Life is gonna look completely different.
It's gonna be crazy. Hey, how about that Jake Paul fight?
I just saw him get punched in the face.
So did
was
I.
very
That's
happy
all I
about
saw.
it. Yeah.
Why are you happy?
There was
about
like
it?
a piece of
I
me
don't
that
like him.
wanted him to actually do.
He got his
better.
jaw broken in 2 spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? I mean,
I didn't think that fight was like legitimate.
It wasn't.
Yeah, because I sort of follow boxing. I like Anthony Joshua
you
because
bet
he's-
on that one?
That's a wild natty physique, actually.
Yeah, he's
Anthony. That's a wild
Nigerian.
natty body. Like
I love Anthony Joshua because he's a fellow Nigerian, and I've just followed his career for such a long time. Me and
I've
Russell.
never seen him. I don't follow boxing or.
He's a pretty.
he's rich.
Is he a boxer?
He's rich now.
Extremely
rich.
But that wasn't even his biggest fight pay.
Oh, Tyson Fury. I'm assuming.
I think so. Yeah.
Bro, after he
did that
knocked,
twice.
He's had
knocked
bigger-
Jake Paul out, he looked like he wasn't out of breath at all. Like
That's why I don't think it was legit. I don't
think-
think any of
Bro,
Jake Paul's fights were legit.
he broke his jaw.
It's
no,
definitely
no.
legit.
I don't think that wasn't legit. I'm saying the fact that it went. I think that they told him don't knock him out till round 6. Like, we
100%.
need it to go
Yes,
on. Bro,
yes.
he wasn't even breathing heavy.
Bro,
he
it's
didn't
such
really
a
throw any hard
conspiracy.
punches.
Like, so if someone doesn't knock someone else, it's rigged. If it goes the whole time, it's rigged. If like
No, there's contracts. Someone correct
Yeah.
me in the comments, but there's contracts, previous contracts of Jake Paul's fights where like there's a clause where you can't knock him out before a certain round.
how do you plan to not knock someone out?
because
Like,
it's not.
it's in
These
the
aren't
contract.
sanctioned boxing. Like these aren't like the federated. This is just some bullshit thing that went on.
no, but I'm saying like how if you're like, hey, punch Christian, we're gonna punch each other in the face, right? But don't knock me out. Like I don't know what my.
I mean, if you're a
force is
professional
gonna-
boxer, you can
Yeah.
do like sparring jabs and not knock someone out.
That
If
was-
you watch that, if you go back and watch this fight from this
That was a
weekend,
KO.
It was literally like Anthony Joshua, fucking world heavyweight champion, Olympic boxer.
Yeah.
Like, come on, he could kill Jake Paul in the first round easily. He just didn't want
This
to.
is
He
like the
couldn't.
politics of that. Be like
He couldn't
because
do
he
it.
didn't do this, it's because he
no,
chose
I
not
think
to.
I 100% think there's. To be honest, if you go back and you watch the training and shit, I still think they paid Mike Tyson to fucking not whoop his ass.
I agree.
Did y'all see?
Bro, literally in the training before the fight, Mike Tyson is throwing fucking haymakers, and the entire fight of Jake Paul, he never threw
There's a
anything.
difference between training and being
No,
the
there's
actual.
not.
What?
He's
Y'all see
sparring
Andrew
and he's
Tate-
throwing fucking
you
punches.
you should plan for war and then
see
actually
Andrew
go to
Tate
war.
get rocked.
Yeah, I don't-
Andrew
did
Tate
he-
he fought yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
Did he
He
win or not?
He
No, he
lost.
lost.
He got.
How did he lose to that dude?
He got rocked, bro, a few times.
I thought
In
that dude
kickboxing?
sucked.
No, in boxing, he boxed him.
I think Andrew Tate might suck.
Bro, he looked. I saw a press conference interview of him after. I was like, oh, he won, but he looks like he got fucking.
No, he didn't
No,
win.
Andrew
destroyed.
lost.
Really?
He got hit, bro. Like,
Bro, have you seen the highlight tape of the other guy? Like he like can't fight.
yeah,
Like,
no, I didn't see the fight, but I just saw some highlights on Instagram.
what?
Has there ever been? I mean,
Like
Andrew
there was
Tate's
better
like
hits
a,
and like he went like flying uppercut.
he was like a mixed fighter, right?
Kick-
Yeah, he was,
Kickboxer.
he was really good.
Was
Apparently.
he?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've always heard he was a really good fighter, but I don't think I've ever.
He was like a
actually
champion,
seen
like a
Damn it.
champion at kickboxing, I believe.
Yeah, he was in like a G League type of league, but he was so good. I want to see that highlight. I thought because he was talking so much shit before that fight.
No, I think Jake Paul's fights are. I don't think it was fake that he broke his jaw. I don't think it's fake he took a punch in the face. I just think there was definitely something because, bro, when he knocked him out, the guy's like smile, like you could see he was like, "All right, now's the time." He literally like smiled a little bit and knocked him the fuck out.
90.
Bro, you're just like using random things and be like, it was rigged because of that. Like,
I don't think it was rigged.
Max,
no, bro.
Okay, for the Mike Tyson thing, if I see you sparring with someone else and you're throwing even decent punches, but then the actual fight you never throw a punch, like If you
It'd
go
be
back and watch, I'm telling you right now, go back and watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. There's times where Mike Tyson is literally you can see him cocking his wrist back and he doesn't throw the punch. He'll, stop
that
himself.
doesn't like correlation is not causation, Joe. Like
No.
if you lose to Amanda
No.
in pool, right, and she's like, you let me win, and you're like. No. What if you just sucked at pool that day? Like even if you're better.
This would be a good example. If I saw you practicing pool and you hit every fucking shot, and then when I play you, you like scratch every time and miss the ball. That is not like you had jitters when we were playing. That is you were trying to lose.
If you see me practice basketball and I shoot three of throws and I make them all in, doesn't mean I'm going to make it when we actually go to play.
Would this be a good
no, but you would at
analogy?
least try. Like Mike Tyson didn't even throw a punch. Like he didn't throw.
I don't know.
If
bro.
y'all are playing basketball and you let him score, if y'all are playing basketball to 7 and you let him score 6 points and then at 6 points you turn it on and you beat him, isn't that like pretty much the same?
That's
thing
hustling
happened?
me.
I mean,
I think it
The
was
fight
a
was pretty much a
giant
hustle.
fucking payday. Last time one of Jake Paul's fights ended so soon, all the comments were this was bullshit. I paid money for this. I didn't get to watch it. So I think this time it has to go a certain
I
amount
think
of
Jake
time.
actually
and then
he
you do
like
what you want.
ran around the ring. He defended. He like
I only saw the
moved
knockout.
around pretty well. Like Anthony missed some punches for sure. He was trying and swinging.
I don't
but
think Jake
he
Paul's
missed
a
few.
bad. I mean, I don't know anything
He's
about
a good
his-
boxer.
Yeah,
He's a good boxer.
It looks like
if he boxed people his size, his weight, and his class, he'd do really well.
so you don't think
okay.
Anthony Joshua could have knocked him out in the first round?
Could have?
That's
could
my-
he have?
that's my-
yes, but the
Did he
way
want to?
But Jake was just running around too much.
I think if there was no contracts, no nothing, they just said, "Hey, look, winner gets $100 million. Do what you want." That guy would have knocked him out in
if
20
he
seconds.
wanted to and just went out like swinging,
Yes.
he's more vulnerable to actually get hit by a punch. Bro, it takes one punch to
I
connect.
agree. I agree.
And then his whole career is like wrist, so he has to be smart.
I agree. I just feel because I've
If he came
followed
out
Anthony
raging-
Joshua, I feel like if he was really engaged, like let's say if it was Tyson Fury for the heavyweight championship, I think he could have got him out in like 1 to 3 rounds, easily.
He could have, yeah, but I think like Jake Paul has knocked out like 7 people, right? Just one punch connecting in
Sure,
the right
I
area.
agree.
It's like
Yeah,
it's just not
yeah.
even worth the risk of him risking his like legacy.
I don't believe it.
I can see that perspective. I think Jake Paul
And
is definitely a
Anthony
respectful
Joshua knew
boxer.
he was going to get gassed out,
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
just waited a minute.
Yeah, and there was 183 million on the line. Like, I don't think you can. I personally don't believe that you can let a $200 million fight last 30 seconds.
Hey, would you
Netflix fight.
Would you
That's
let
what I'm
someone
saying.
punch and break your jaw for $98 million?
See, people keep
100%.
saying that, but it's like
3.
I was gonna say like $1 million, you can break my jaw.
100,000, bro. Fuck me up,
Charlie's down bad right now.
bro. I would let that happen for sure. Maybe not in the way that Jake Paul did it, because his mouth like.
They're about to have to. They took his teeth out. They're gonna have to like. It's gonna be a big recovery. 9 months.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, another random thing. I finished It. Welcome to Derry.
So good.
Fantastic.
watched
The
it
last 2 episodes are like so good.
Haven't watched it yet.
Fantastic show. But something that I think of. So It is Pennywise the clown.
Yeah.
Not to be
IT
confused.
clown?
The IT clown. He's cutting your Wi-Fi
see that?
connection.
No, I didn't.
Why? It's like, why is my internet connection so spotty? It's like,
Russell was on the pod last week or whatever. He was like,
no, he knows. He listens to him.
he said he didn't.
I didn't listen to that
Oh,
one.
you don't listen to him. Okay. If you're not on him, you don't listen to him. Do you listen?
Usually Heidi listens to him, so I'm like hearing it when I'm on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor's-
Every time I hear like a new person that listens to him, I just think about everything I've
How
said.
much your balls this
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Heidi went up.
I was like, one scrotum, like, yeah, like, fuck.
Okay, so I'm finishing up the show. Fantastic show. Love it. I think Pennywise, great clown. Have y'all ever seen the original It? Stephen
It's
King?
hard to watch, but yeah.
So it's like 1980 something, right? And here's this question that I have. So technology is advancing, graphics are advancing, right? But when you watch back the 1980, I don't know what year it came out, super old. Like you look and it's like comical about how that, but like when that came out, it was terrifying. Like it was super scary, graphics really good. So I'm always like thinking, I'm like, okay, will people in 20 years look at this current version and go, this is laughable?
No, we're at a level now where it's
That's
not
what I
going
was
to go
thinking.
way
I'm-
higher.
No, yeah, you're
We're
almost at the
peaking.
peak. Yeah.
So how? But
I think it
but,
specifically was so vibrant in like the colors.
Oh,
and
it's
the color. Like,
fantastic.
I think that is like peak.
But here's the thing I think about, because you look at whether it be graphics on games or like these shows and these movies, and you're like, bro, this is like realistic, phenomenal, 10 out of 10 type of thing. How can they get better than this? Don't you think that we also thought that back then?
It's just going to start looking more fake.
Bro,
from
when I
this
watched
point
like
on.
Chucky and stuff as a
Yeah.
kid, you were like, this is terrifying. But now it'd be like, this isn't scary.
No, we hit because I'm like a
There's
little
an arc.
fucking AV nerd and like 3D rendering and stuff. So we hit like peak practical effects and shit.
Christian's out.
Yeah, you didn't care about this.
He's like, fuck this shit. It's not paying me. It's not paying me shit.
He just doesn't care about what you're about to say. Joe just like, hey,
well,
so
it's like you.
something that really interests me. I really like this stuff.
Oh, Joe got it? All right.
What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. So if you watch back like almost like Jaws, like peak practical effects, like Jaws, the first Jurassic Park, the early like Star Wars movies, and then we hit like digital age where everything turned digital, and you have like Jar Jar Binks look fucking terrible. If you watch
But
those
when
back,
it came out, we were like,
no,
we
even
weren't
then,
like, this looks terrible.
No, even then, people were like, this is worse than what we had before.
Who's Jar Jar
right?
Binks?
As in
Misa
Star Wars.
Jar Jar
Or I mean,
Binks.
or if you watch
You know that one, bro.
like Deep Blue Sea or whatever, right? It was like the 3D sharks, but it was
Oh,
like Jaws
Blue Jay?
looks better. But it was like
Yeah.
Jaws looks better, but it was made 20 years before. Jurassic Park, like some of the shots from the OG Jurassic Park look better than Jurassic World. And it's like, what the fuck happened? It's because they're practical. They actually had the puppets and shit, and CGI can't. I think now what we're seeing is now the CGI is going to get so good that it's going to get us back to almost where we were. But I don't think we're going to go to like this next fucking level. It's just going to get harder to tell like,
But don't
that's
you
a fake
think-
dinosaur, or no, they actually filmed a real.
But
it's not real
if you
dinosaurs, but-
watch the original It movie and like
No, at
him
the time.
like him in the outfit, like scaring the
Yeah.
kids and like opening his mouth, like you were like, oh, like when that movie came out, everyone was like, wow, this is insane. But then when you watch the new one, you're like, wow, this is actually
but
insane.
now we're to the point like, what else could they do? It's no longer
That's
about
probably what-
realism.
But when people weren't watching it back then and go, this doesn't even look real, they're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
this is crazy.
yeah.
You don't think you think?
No.
So you think?
I think the next frontier is going to be like the
Feeling
the
it?
medium that we watch it through. Yeah, like
Feeling the
VR
clown
or like like
inside
a
of you and
That's
stuff.
going to be the thing that takes it to that next level. IT clown inside of you will take you to a new level.
Both,
I'm
both
thinking-
of his balls, bro.
I'm thinking
Both
like,
of them.
I'm thinking like if you're at a theater, like the seat becomes more engaging.
They already have
so
that.
they have the 4D
Yeah,
theater. They've
but
had
like
it
it
for a
gets
while.
even
Have you
more.
done it?
Hand just comes up and goes in your thigh.
Yeah, like something like that. Like if he touches you, like
Yeah.
maybe you won't get touched, but like something grabs you.
That's going to be the next.
What happens
frontier
during
of,
like sex scenes?
I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna come up with something that's erotic. I don't know.
Okay.
I see that more than I see like something visually changing that makes us think, oh my god, it's so much better than it used to be.
Yeah.
So you think? How come Avatar looked like same now
the Avatar
as it
ride.
did when it came out like 2000?
The Avatar ride is where I see us going.
So that but so
Have you read that?
No,
it's pretty cool.
I haven't
Yeah,
been to
but can
Disney.
you imagine doing that for 3 hours, bro? I'd be so sick. It's like a 2-minute ride. At the end of 2 minutes, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to get
Yeah,
off this
true.
thing.
Avatar looks the same now though that it did.
Well, because
on the
they
first
first off, they spent so much time and money developing the technology for Avatar when it first came out. Like
they
that was
used
a
it.
pioneer. But I also think James Cameron like really wants them to match. So I think if anything, they might be toning them back a little bit now to make them match because I think he wants all the movies to be the same.
So you think we're at peak graphic cinema?
We're getting there. Yeah, like the water simulations and Avatar.
I heard the
Fucking
third
nuts.
one wasn't that great.
Yeah,
I haven't
was gonna
seen it. I
say.
wanna go see it.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I want to go
Bro,
see it.
Are you
Let's
going to
go see it.
rewatch the first two though?
Why don't we all go see it in Fulshire?
I'm down.
Star Cinema?
I just say, whoa, that drive
It's
after.
far.
Yeah, that Star
suck.
Cinema's nice. Well, it's not that far. It's
Are
not,
y'all going to rewatch this?
Christian,
I forgot this.
Amanda wants to watch the second one, so I was going to watch
I need
that
to
with her real
rewatch.
quick.
I need to rewatch it first.
Okay, why don't you come over, watch on my projector?
Christian, you do
And
know that
then
for
we
this
go watch
friendship
the
to work,
We're gonna do it. We're gonna
you're
do
gonna
it.
have to like
Yeah.
not get out of your 5-minute driving comfort
Yeah,
zone.
yeah. I take that back.
You know?
I don't want to. People are saying it's a 6.9 out of 10. I
Yeah,
love
but people
Avatar.
don't like the second one. I like the second one. It's good.
The second one was better.
No.
With the fish people?
Yeah.
Really? I was emotionally engaged.
You
in the
know where I'm
second
going
one.
completely off topic here, but you know what we watched last night that I'm like, damn, I forgot how fucking good this movie is? The first remake of Planet of the Apes with James Franco.
Oh, I like that.
That is a
one.
great
Dude,
fucking
I didn't know
movie,
he had
dude.
so much like sexual.
Yeah, he disappeared.
yeah.
He's like out.
Yeah,
Like, that's why you haven't seen him
I
in a
didn't
while.
realize he had so.
Yeah, if you say you like James Franco, you're.
Wait,
you're
what did he
bad.
do?
like,
he was
Like
like
texting underage girls and
Yeah,
like
like
had like a acting studio, and he'd like bring people in, and he just like started
What?
Sexual
Yeah.
stuff.
Green Goblin?
Yeah.
There's whole the Green Goblin would do that.
That's why he disappeared. Like if you
He
haven't
has
seen
fallen
him-
off there. Yeah.
Yeah.
damn.
His
I'll
brother's
send
still
you
out
like
there,
a
but-
recap video that like goes over all of it. But like that's why Seth Rogen like doesn't make any movies with him anymore.
What?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's like out of Hollywood kind of at the moment. He's doing like I saw a tweet come up. He's doing like indie movies right now.
I think his
Was it like
brother's,
confirmed that he was
Yeah, there was like text messages and shit.
Yeah, there's
like with like
there's just like under.
I think she was like 16.
Yeah, it was kind of like just some inappropriate
saying what?
inappropriate stuff.
Things you shouldn't say to a 16-year-old.
Oh God, that's so.
I think the fact that we've gotten to peak technology, but we remember back when technology kind of sucked ass, but we thought it was good back then.
It's a good, unique, good
Well,
area.
hold on real quick. My Planet of the Apes thing, right?
Okay.
The storyline and the acting is so good that like if you watch it now, like I watch it, the CGI sucks. The monkey looks like obviously fake, but you still
I know that monkey's not talking.
Yeah, but like you almost fucking cry like when one of the like the gorilla dies. Like I like teared up a little bit
I would
because
cry.
I feel like now they rely so heavily on the CGI that like the storylines fucking suck now.
Yeah.
And they think just because it looks so like the new Jurassic World movie, fucking terrible.
Yeah.
The CGI is nuts. You're watching it like, oh my God, this looks real. But like
Yeah,
I feel
but,
like
technically, couldn't it look any sort of way? And you technically don't know if that's not what they actually looked like.
How was King Kong CGI to you?
again, great movie, bad CGI.
What was the
But
one?
I think it doesn't matter if you have really good. It's like a YouTube video,
Who do you
right?
think's
Like,
cooler, King Kong or Godzilla?
Godzilla, 100%. It actually offends me that in the movie they like could fight each other. Like in reality, Godzilla could rip fucking King Kong apart.
I don't know. King Kong goes hard, bro.
He's like a fucking quarter of the size, not even close.
Yeah, but he's so strong, bro. He
You
can
don't even
rip.
get to him. He has fire.
The latest Godzilla was really good. The Japanese one.
Yeah,
What was that?
like the indie one.
Zero something.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
My point is, even if the CGI gets better, I think now I'm more worried about like the storylines sucking in all these new movies than anything
I feel like
else.
Iron Man 1
That was peak.
had peak CGI compared to all the new Marvel
And
stuff.
acting and everything.
The Marvel
yeah.
stuff recently has been
Yep.
so bad.
I think because
Bro.
they think that like CGI makes up for them just not having a good storyline.
Yeah.
Fantastic
So bad.
Four CGI was horrible.
Really?
The one that we just all talked about was that
I kind of like that one.
really?
Yeah.
Like the baby at the end.
Maybe I didn't notice that.
you
I thought
remember-
the movie was.
Remember when the baby
Well
was
done.
like making facial expressions and shit?
I didn't see it.
Oh. Okay, we should. You could
It's
have
on.
done that.
It's on.
So I also never saw this one. Got
It's
a
on
lot
Disney.
of shit, and I feel like we weren't allowed to critique it because of what it was. But apparently, Black Panther had. You okay? Look, I've been like, I'm gonna die on this hill.
I love Black
so
Panther.
the CGI in Black Panther was fucking awful, and I've seen
Really?
videos of it being so bad.
No.
Yes, it was.
Let me think.
new
There's
one?
like there's a whole fight scene when they're like fighting each other and like this. I don't know what I didn't see the movie.
The original first one?
Yes. But it does. If you watch it back now, it's so bad. But it was like at the time, no one was allowed because anyone that said CGI was bad, they'd be like, "You just don't like it because it's." a
Well, I
black
mean-
movie." So like you couldn't even fucking. No, I'm telling you, it's a thing that like there's a whole thing that like no one was allowed to critique how bad the fucking CGI was.
If you said the CGI was bad, you're considered racist.
well, yeah, because it was. I think like all of Black Panther was like.
I think the
everything
CGI
was-
in the latest Black Panther,
Yeah.
not so great.
when we get done here, I'll
How many
No,
Black
it's
Panthers are
not.
there? Two?
Two.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the CGI in the first one was awful for being that big of a budget.
I thought
like, if
you never
compare
saw
to-
it.
No, but I've seen the clips of like the fighting.
You
scenes.
still haven't seen it?
I've only seen the videos that say
What's
how bad
like?
the CGI
Why
was.
can't you just watch it?
it's a really
To
good,
be honest
bro.
with you, I don't really like any of the Marvel shit.
It's got
Oh.
what's his face in there with all like bumps all over him.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Loved him
That's
in
the
Sinners.
first one.
Sinners is a great movie.
He's in the first one, not the second.
yeah.
I think Michael B. Jordan's this looks like a cool dude. He always plays like cool roles.
I think he's a horrible actor.
Didn't he crash his
What?
Ferrari? No, he was really good in
no.
Sinners.
I think he's. I
Have
like
you seen
him.
Sinners?
No, I haven't.
What?
Bro, in
That's
Sinners,
good.
he plays two different parts and like talks to. Phenomenal actor.
I've heard
in
it's.
that movie.
I've heard it's.
Who's
his
like your
favorite
top two actors? Who do you think? Whenever like they have a movie or like
Christian
two
Bale.
ever?
like whatever the movie is, I'll just see it because like I think it's gonna be good because he's in it.
Denzel
Yeah, no,
Washington.
Christian Bale for sure.
And Denzel. Christian Bale and Denzel.
Any Denzel
Christian
Washington
Bale?
movie,
No.
I will watch. Any.
Equalizer started getting not as good.
Because he got older.
Mm-hmm.
But even at that age, he was like the third one is still.
I think Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nah.
No.
What? He's in all really good movies, bro.
I like the one where someone screws his wife.
What?
Is that Jake Gyllenhaal? No, that's Toby Mag. What's the one where he's
No,
like,
that's Spider-Man, bro.
no, when he's in the military and his brother's like doing his wife.
Oh,
Isn't that Jake?
that is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah,
that movie's really good. Brothers? No,
I don't remember.
that one's good.
I mean, there's an.
The Landman, I started watching it. I'm all caught up. Season 2 sucks.
I haven't seen it yet. Hold on.
What?
I haven't seen season 2.
sucks.
Season 1's really good.
Season 1's good. Season 2,
Yeah.
boring.
I found out that our neighbor at our new house is a land woman.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a land woman. Negotiates the deals.
I think who else is like a good.
Jake Gyllenhaal, bro.
No.
The Rock.
Who's your favorite black
Cillian
actor?
Murphy might be really
Who?
good too. The guy from Peaky Blinders.
great.
Everything he's in is
Yeah.
Hey, what about what's his name? The actor and the wife got their throats like stabbed to death by
Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
By his son.
his son.
Yeah.
Stabbed them to death.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, you seen the
Trump's-
pictures of
bro,
them?
Trump's fucking
Yeah, I don't know
tweet
what
was
and he doubled down on it, too.
absolutely wild, bro.
But
Like,
then I found out that like he made like a documentary about him, like pretty much bashing him, right?
You know, Rob Reiner is a huge Democrat and like donor, and so if you watch South Park, there's actually a whole episode because Rob Reiner like championed the like no smoking act or whatever. So there's a whole episode in South Park where like they're trying to get kids to stop smoking, and he's like this like evil guy that eats butter all the time, and he's like smoking's bad, and he's eating butter. Rob Reiner's been a hardcore liberal for a long time.
I,
Bro,
didn't,
like-
I didn't know about the political side of it.
Yeah,
you didn't see the Trump tweet?
I think
sent
they
in the
hate
group
each
chat.
other.
I saw it, but I guess
You thought Trump was just being Trump?
Yeah,
I mean,
Bro, the fact that like
It was
when
out
Charlie
of-
Kirk got shot and
because
they were criticizing all the Democrats for like
what was the tweet was
such
about that he was
hypocrite.
like suffering from a who was suffering from an illness, the son or the
no,
What, the
the
tweet?
guy that got killed from Trump
Trump
derangement
syndrome.
syndrome.
He basically said the reason that he got killed was because he's like so anti-Trump, and if he wouldn't have been anti-Trump, he wouldn't have gotten
okay,
killed.
that's kind of
But that was
wild.
before
Yeah.
they knew who did it. So I think he was insinuating that like a crazy.
I mean, saying that in
don't know.
general is fucking horrible.
I didn't read.
Yes.
I
as
didn't,
a
I did not read it
president,
like that. I did
as
not
a
read it
president,
like that.
No, I think he was saying.
No, he knew the son did it.
I don't know at that time if they confirmed that. or
even
not.
if he didn't,
bro. The
know,
sun
like,
came out.
that's
It
just-
came out like 30 minutes after it.
Well, because
said
I
he-
saw when they initially announced that it had happened, a lot of the news was pointing that like crazy MAGA guy killed him because he's so liberal, and then it turned out that it was the son. But
Hey, Christian, you keep sending all this in the group chats. What is going on with the Candace Owens thing? I saw Cliff Notes that she and Erica Kirk are
met.
beefing.
They finally
they
met
met.
in person.
I think Candace kind of backed down now, right?
Yeah.
Because she's kind of like everything's cool.
Wasn't her whole thing like
probably
I
got
watched
paid.
like a little recap video and it
Got
was like
paid.
Candace is saying all these lies or
Yeah.
supposedly, and then Erica Kirk got asked. It was like, "What do you think about Candace doing that?" And she's like, "Stop spreading these lies." And then Candace was like, "Just tell me which things are lies."
Then they met for 4.5 hours in person.
Did they film it?
No, but I started watching a recap of how it went from Candace's view. Well, I guess.
Are you a Candace Owens fan? Would you consider?
I'm
you wanna be a
interested.
fan
I'm
of her?
interested in seeing what she says, but the Charlie Kirk stuff's getting so wild. I mean,
Wh-
she's just been
wh-
like
what is she saying?
laser obsessed with every I mean, but to the point where it's like really out there.
Like, what are examples? I brought this topic up and I don't know a lot about it, so don't get mad at me. So I'm going to be asking questions.
She just has a lot of intel from like people, just text messages or flight logs and just kind of stretching concepts.
So she's trying to get to like that is
she's trying to get to the bottom of what actually happened to
Okay.
Charlie Kirk.
That
So
it was a
people are saying it's
conspiracy.
kind of weird that like Erica Kirk's not questioning as much as Candace, right? But they finally met, and then, from my understanding, went well. They talked through, and Candace asked all the questions she wanted to ask. Erica Kirk kind of said, "Oh, I'm learning a lot."
How do you know this if they didn't film it?
She did a video like going over the conversation.
You can't make a video
Yeah.
about what we talked about
Yeah.
off camera.
I just stopped listening to. I'm kind of disinterested now. But I am. What the hell's happening with that? Like,
For all
I
we
am
know, they could have
curious.
paid Candace in that meeting and said, "Hey, stop talking about it because you're getting to the source." That's what I kind
You're
of
getting too deep.
You're getting too deep. Like
Yeah,
you're
dude, Charlie Kirk's like biggest thing was always never stop asking. I think was his thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
don't. So now, it's very strange that his wife is like stop asking.
yeah,
And
very
and
strange.
what,
Bro,
what
they're
is-
releasing a book.
And she's like becoming a celebrity.
She
now.
dropped a book.
Yeah.
Well, I think
His book.
My thing,
Like-
my thing is her whole thing was like, and Charlie's whole thing was like, my wife should be able to stay home, raise the kids, be a mother.
She's
But
not
it's
doing
like
that.
right when he died, she's now CEO. She's traveling nonstop, doing books, all the interviews, all the like where you know what I mean. It's kind of
Do you think that she's trying to stay extremely busy because
maybe, but it's kind of it is opposite.
so you're straight to malicious, doing it for the money? There's conspiracy.
I just think it's odd that it's opposite of what.
Hey, dude, everyone
Charlie
believes
wanted.
differently.
Here's the thing I want to ask, and I'm not saying it is or isn't. But whenever something happens, does it always have to be a conspiracy?
Yes.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy. I just think she stepped into that CEO role in a time where I would not have.
The problem with conspiracies is like I've gone down rabbit holes on a bunch of like events that have happened, right? Like tragic events, and like I'll watch like a video that'll pop up and it'll be like, and it'll show things, and then you not like you start converting to like that conspiracy, but you start going like, well, yeah, that like why did they do that? Like that does make
Yep.
but like that doesn't solidify.
I think when things don't happen the way that they normally do, it raises questions. If I look
but
up,
couldn't you pull like
no. Okay, so
different-
here's my perspective on this. If I look at, I watch body cam footage all the fucking time.
Why do you watch body?
Dude, I don't know. It's a problem. I need to stop. But I watch there's
Like cop
pretty-
body cam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like pretty chill cases where like, a guy gets shot in a back alleyway and they have fucking 30 angles, cell phone data. There's so much stuff for like a no-name guy that got killed in an alleyway and how they tracked the guy and all this shit.
Okay.
And then this huge thing with police there, everything. Like we haven't seen anything. There's no like you're on a campus surrounded with cameras, but there's two blurry angles. Everything about it has been weird.
It is very
They
weird.
redid all of the courtyard got redone 2 days after.
What would be the proof you needed for like for you?
If I shot someone in my house,
Okay.
my house would be a fucking crime scene for longer than the area that Charlie Kirk was a crime scene.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to live in my house for more time than it took for the school to just randomly like we're renovating the square and replastering everything and putting grass over.
So no one has answered of why that
No,
happened.
that's what I think. It's so like there's so many weird things that now it opens it up. Like could it have happened the way they're telling us it did? Yes, but there's a lot of weird.
They found the
shit.
guy that shot him.
Yeah, he's
Supposedly,
arrested.
Supposedly,
But
yeah.
here's the thing: Candace is saying that Israel is tied to this whole thing, right? So, which there were texts the night before Charlie died saying something along the lines of, "Oh, they're gonna get me, or they're gonna kill me," like
What?
literally. So, yeah, that's kind of the thing.
I feel like you see how they're releasing the Epstein files.
A little bit.
The way they're exactly
gosh, yeah.
the way
Pages
they're
at a time?
releasing it and
Everything's
blanking
redacted.
out everything, you can't look at anything the government releases and not think of a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like this, there's like I'm now being open to like, okay, everything that the government does is a lie.
Okay,
100%.
so
If you look at their track record, right? Like you have JFK and MLK. Like we now know that like at least the government had some involvement in that. So I just
Is
feel
it
like 20 years from now we're gonna find
Malcolm
out
X.
like, hey, Charlie Kirk, like the government was involved more than they told us.
okay,
Which is
this is gonna be. Bear with me on my stupid question here. JFK and RFK, same family.
yes.
What does he say about that?
I don't know if he's ever really taken a stance on it. He's kind of like the black sheep of the family. I don't think the family really likes him.
But like, if he's
He's-
related to him,
Was he a
I think
Democrat at one point?
his uncle.
wouldn't he be able to get to the bottom of it and then like expose like? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying what happened did or didn't happen. So I'm just kind of asking questions. If someone assassinated someone and it's a conspiracy, so you're telling me that they would conspire to get someone to either do it or be the fall guy for it, and then be like, all right, for the rest of your life, you're going to be the guy that did this. You're going to have to go to jail for X amount of time. And what did they get? Some money in 30 years that they can't use? Like why would anyone be a fall person?
I mean, shit.
Like, how would it be like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a great plan.
Who knows if they're actually going to jail? I mean, I can go down that rabbit hole all day. Like the guy that killed Charlie Kirk, like
So the
He could
guy
be-
that shot him, did he? So it's like you also need to find a guy who actually can shoot a gun as well.
how do they even prove? Like, has he been convicted yet?
No, but I think they did agree to televise the trial. So I think it's gonna be like you'll be able to watch the whole trial.
But are you like? But the judge and they're in on it too.
Who knows, dude?
Bro, look at how they're releasing the Epstein files, bro. Like,
What's
that
an
shit's
example of an
crazy to
open
me.
and closed? Give me an example of an open and closed case that's happened of a notable figure that's like, oh, yep, not a conspiracy, that happened. Like a plane crash, would
I'm
that
saying
be?
I think all of them could be fucking.
A 9/11.
So you think
I think when a
anything
lot
that
of stuff
happens,
doesn't add up, that's when. Like, I think if it was just the guy shot him, they arrest him there. We have footage of him taking the shot and everything else. Then I'd be like, okay, this is. But the fact that everything has been like like there's just something off with everything. I think that's where it turns into.
And,
like,
and they don't even care to like they're trying so hard to wrap that story up and push it. And
and
keep it
then
going.
that mixed with his wife turning into like a WWE superstar and blasting sparklers every time she walks into a fucking interview, something's off there.
But again,
I'm sorry.
no,
I love you and Taylor. But if you fucking died tragically tomorrow,
Taylor became
and a month
CEO.
later, Taylor's releasing Max's last book and is on Fox News with sparklers in the background, like cheering, I'd be like, this is fucking weird. Like, something feels off with this.
Like imagine like you die tomorrow and then like next week she's in this chair doing the podcast with us. Well, you can't imagine because you'll be dead. But
that's true. Hey, here's a question.
It's just weird.
If one of us died,
Yeah.
Will y'all be my board?
Yeah, right.
yeah, how?
The board of my company if I die?
I'm not going to lie to you, Christian.
Make the decisions?
If you died, I think the company's getting fired. So, like,
Liquidation.
I don't think
No, that's fine.
Alpha
That's fine.
runs
Just-
without
just-
you.
Just do it, you know?
Yeah, that is the hard truth behind a lot of I even tell my dad, like, even the cabinet shop, like, I'd love to do it, but like he is such a figure there that like if something happened to him, I think more than likely it's probably just to just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I don't think Alpha Elite runs without you.
No,
like I don't
gym,
think
all that stuff. Just
Alpha
keep
Land might
going.
live without you, but Alpha Elite as a company, I don't think
Alpha
Summer
Elite
shredding
sounds like a
going.
really good-
Summer shredding going.
Yes, yeah.
If I was to die, how long would you guys grieve before going back to your normal business?
I would never go back.
So if I die,
mean going back to your normal business?
like how long until I die? How long until you are like, all right, guys, welcome back to the new vlog. So today we're building the house, like before you go back to normalcy. Where again, I'm not like I'm in your life, but like I'm not. You know, like you
It's
eventually
a
you
weird
got
thing to answer. I don't think we should. I don't know.
But like
It's a weird hypothetical.
Before you
Before
I
you
would
get
be
back,
sad and-
besides the video talking about how sad you are that I died, right, in some like parachuting hang gliding accident.
Probably just wouldn't be the same.
But
You
like-
know?
like-
that sounds like
at-
a rich person
At
death.
what point? Hang gliding? What an idiot!
Max gets in a
I'm
submarine.
flying,
to
I'm
go to the
flying, and I'm
Titanic.
dead.
Yeah.
That was a Step Brothers, right? No, it wasn't. What movie is that? A hang gliding accident.
I would say at
what
least
an
a
idiot.
year. At least a year.
I'm flying, and I'm dead. What
Yeah.
movie is that?
It wouldn't be a year.
Mom Meatloaf.
You would do it sooner?
It depends what we're talking about here, right? Like
How
he's saying,
soon
like,
would
like,
you
are gonna
start
make
vlogging?
you're gonna take a year off of vlogging?
I mean, I already do it.
Okay, you would not make a video for a year. I call bullshit.
At least 6 months. I don't
No,
know.
I
I
don't think
So,
so.
so like
It's
you've
just
already
like,
made the
yeah,
video
maybe
like I'm
3.
so sad about Max. Like you've already made that. Like the next video you make, you're not going to keep making videos about me. So it's like, at what video do you go, or like at what point would you go on your Instagram story and be like, all right, guys, so the Alpha Elite sale is live. Like,
That's weird.
like
That's
how
such a
much
weird
time
question.
would it be before people would be like, bro, you can't.
Okay, no. Hey, better. All right.
If you had to do a
Oh,
promo
this
for like
is great.
dog food, when would
So
you
if
do
Max,
that after I
if
die?
Max dies, God, this is so sick. But if he were to pass away November 1st and Black Friday was November 14th,
Bro.
what would you do?
Yeah,
What would you do?
That's a good question.
You
What
gotta
would
make
you
the
do? You
story
gotta
post,
answer.
bro. You gotta post a story.
Well, how would you do? How would you film the story?
How about this, guys? You can.
Probably wouldn't film it. It'd probably just like a text story or something.
Yeah, text story.
You know, you go, Joe would go, no, Christian, dude, Max was such a sellout. He would want you to do this, okay? He would want you to do this promo.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that'd be a really awkward situation.
What about it? What if Joe died?
Like tomorrow would be fun.
That'd be pretty sad.
Oh, man, that's a.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be pretty. This
I
is,
think you're
this is
sad.
a pretty
I think
dark.
you're sad.
This is a
and, like,
very dark
Like he's
topic.
about to have
about
a
it for a
child.
while.
Like what
No,
are we doing?
I'm just. Yeah, no one's dying.
Yeah.
No one's dying.
Oof.
But I don't know. Would you
Yeah.
think it's a conspiracy? If I died?
Okay, but real quick in the
I
in
would
the context
get to the bottom of it.
I would definitely like make sure I
in the
investigate.
context of you trying to draw the line between like Erica. Okay, this isn't like she went back to her normal life. This is like she completely changed. She was not doing this shit before. It'd be different if she like was doing these interviews nonstop and then was like, all right, I'm going to go back to my normal.
Hey, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to
we
die?
already talked about this.
I know, but I want to know again.
I think
How
win.
I'm gonna
I'm
die.
go win.
when.
How it's too much fucking stress.
Yeah, I think when.
Hell no, I'm a how for sure.
Okay, but
No, if you have a win, then you're like,
how.
oh, hell yeah, I can go
At
do
least it was. Oh shit, it's happening. Fuck.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
like-
If the how is like you slip with a knife and it cuts you. Now for the rest of your life, anytime someone has a knife anywhere around you, you're like,
That's
fuck,
fine.
this is it. This is it.
Rather do that than no win.
But you can't escape it. It's Final Destination, bro. It's
Fine.
like,
I'd rather that.
That's
I would
happening.
not want to know when.
I'd rather know when so I can do everything I want to do before I.
Yeah, but what if the win's like Friday?
well, then you got to do a lot.
Well, guess I'm gonna
Yeah.
dress up as a girl.
That's your.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man, of everything that Charlie could have said, bro. Even like the jokes, I was about to be like, well, I guess I'm gonna go lift my truck even more. Like, it just went straight.
Friday's pretty soon, man.
I would do everything I've always wanted to do.
There's a lot I haven't done.
I'd try on princesses' outfits. Bro, this is what Russell's talking about. This guy.
I mean, shit. There's a lot I would do. If it was Friday, there's a lot I would do before
That's
Friday.
just one of them.
Okay, so now the argument would be like, you just pretend like it's always, That's the guys out there that are like, live your life to the fullest, or like pretend like every Friday might be your last. Like, do whatever you want to do this
And
week.
that's why I would rather know when.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not sure I was going there, but yeah.
Ugh. Hey, these are important things. That's why every time you go to sleep, you should tell your person that you love them, and every time you leave them, wherever you're going, you should tell them you love them, because you never know if they're not going to wake up, and you never know if that's going to be the last time you see them. So I'm a big advocate of that. Whether you're in a fight or whatever, you got to say I love you, because you don't want the last thing that someone heard you say is like some, not
I
that.
agree with that 100%, but I got a pregnant fiance.
You still got to live life like you're gonna die.
No. I'm just saying, like, dude, pregnancy's no joke.
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah, how is that?
It's pregnancy. It's like I joke with her about it. But
I've
like, she
experienced it,
knows.
and it's
like it's not like I'm not upset about it at all. Like I'm not like, oh my god, this is. But like any little thing might set some shit off.
And you know what's crazy is they can do, not that they would, but like they can do anything, and they're just like, it's pregnancy.
Does she still throw things in your mouth? Like,
Oh no, she hadn't done that in a while. But Chris is like, what?
No, that's only if we drink a little bit. She can't
Yeah.
right now. So
No, but like I came home the other day and she was like crying in the closet. I was like, oh my god, like are you?
Why
are
is she
you
in the closet?
I'm like, oh my god, like what's going on? And she's like nothing fits me. And I guess I should have said,
oh,
you're, like you haven't gained any weight, honey. Everything's okay. But instead, I said, that's okay. You're pregnant. Like you need to expect
not bad.
things. And that was like, so I am fat, and I'm like, oh fuck me. And then she's like, get out of the closet. I need some space. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like. And as I'm getting out, she's like, why are you leaving? Why wouldn't you fight for me? And I'm like,
no, I won't go into specifics, but there were some times where like I made what I thought was like a helpful or like nice comment about just the pregnancy journey, right? And it was in fact not the.
I'm learning.
So if you ever say
you
like-
hear about it, and then when you experience it, and like the moment that you say it, and you expect their reaction to be this one thing, and it's the complete opposite, and you in your head you just go, "Fuck!" Like,
Yeah.
you can't say like, oh, you're getting so round.
I mean, there's just a
wouldn't
lot
say
of
that.
there's a lot of angles you could say that like.
Yeah. The circumference.
Here's
of
what
your
I'll
stomach.
say: when you are dealing with pregnancy, I mean, you should do this in general. Of like, think before you speak, but like, really, really, really go. Is there any way that what I'm about to say could be perceived in a not a positive
and
thing?
I'm such a sarcastic smartass.
Yeah,
that it's just
can't,
like,
bro.
yeah.
Bro, you can't.
Like she gets like hormonal. I'm like, oh, like you're already so hormonal. I'm like, there's like girls are so hormonal. There's two of them, and like now it's even worse. She didn't
Sometimes
think
when
that
Taylor
funny
was
at all.
pregnant, I'd like say something that I'm like, okay, this is like a joke, right? Like I'll say something joke, and like she would laugh at that, and I'd go. Whew. I'd be like, that one was a success. Like that one was good.
Was there ever a time where you would make a joke and she wouldn't laugh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like you would say something you think is like a lighthearted joke or like maybe a helpful comment or like a supportive comment, and it does
response
not
is-
come out
yeah.
like the way you think they're going to perceive it is not how they perceive it, and you just it's not a good time.
I'm learning as I go. I'm having a good time learning.
Yeah, but you just got to be like real understanding, real patient.
Yeah. I'm scared about that.
Yeah.
Even like yesterday, I got bundt cakes. And she's like, I fucking hate bundt cakes. I'm like,
Do you know me at all?
Yeah, I'm like, who hates bundt cakes?
Who goes and buys bundt cakes?
And the point is, though, I got home and she fucking downs 2 bundt cakes. She's like, oh my god, this is so good. I'm like, literally, I
like,
fucking
"Can I get some
hate
cake?"
bundt cake. Yeah, like I hate them,
Bro,
I've ate 2 of them.
I've been snacking a lot at night, and I need to stop.
Dude, I think I might be pregnant. Like Amanda's eating some weird shit from being pregnant, and I'm right there with her. Like, yep, I also want. Like,
I
dude,
downed an entire cookie pizza last night.
bro, I made Amanda buy me fruit roll-ups because I've been craving fruit roll-ups.
Those are
Dude,
delicious.
Oh my god, I haven't had one since like middle school, and like the little ones you unroll, like the little squares.
No, I like fruit by
With
the
the
foot
paper
better.
attached to
No,
them?
I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Fruit roll-ups better.
Bro, fruit roll-ups are so good.
Christian, how's your clicker journey?
What's a clicker?
It's a
journey?
0 right now.
What?
January 2nd, I'm going to start.
Wait, what?
Went to
What's a
North
clicker
Italia
journey?
last night.
That's good.
When he
Yeah,
doesn't
but
cheat on his diet, he clicks a button.
You got like a sobriety?
no,
Like,
no,
count
it is.
Yeah.
How far did you get?
42.
That's pretty good.
And then on the 43, what happened, bro?
I think I went.
And right before you
somewhere-
ate it,
Oh,
did
went
you-
to Alaska for Thanksgiving.
No, you can't be healthy.
And you're like, I forgot the clicker. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the moment before you did the thing that would break the click.
I was like, I'm tree setting.
Did you process before it?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
I'm
It
going
was
to
like,
reset January 2nd.
Is there a mental? I've always wondered this with like
why not January 1st?
There's a raw summer shredding challenge that starts. You need to plug it.
with like even with like alcoholics and shit. Why do people get physical? Like there's definitely an app.
feels-
you can
no,
just
it
like
feels-
tap
it's a heavy-
plus on the
heavy
and you have to
metal
like keep
clicker.
this thing with you and take it on trips and
Every
stuff.
morning I get to.
Yeah, it's
It's the like satisfaction of clicking
the
it.
haptic feedback, brother.
Is that what? Yeah, because I'm like you can just open the app and like, oh, I did one more day.
That'd be like saying, Max, why do you hate the Range Rover because you want to have a volume knob when you can just touch the screen? I like the tactile feel of it.
Are we going a little bit longer?
No, we're done. I'm out.
Oh, I didn't mean to end it. I just really got to pee.
No, it's okay.
It's been a minute.
How
I
do
feel
y'all?
like this is a bad one.
The energy was my
My allergies. I don't know
I think
what's
the topics
happening to
were a
me,
little
but
weak.
like, bro, my
Other
allergies have
than-
been so.
y'all
fucking
could
bad.
bring topics, bro.
No, it was a good one.
Do you want to know how? Can I walk through how I structure the podcast every time that we're gonna have a podcast? So throughout the week, I have this notes app, right? Every day when something happens, I'd be like, maybe I'm watching the Taylor Swift, the field goal thing.
I think it was a good one.
But every time something happens where I go, oh, this would be a conversation piece, or like I want to hear people's feedback. Usually it's like goofy stuff. I write it down, and then I have a little thing that goes Joe, Christian, Shawley, and I have a little dash. And then I watch your videos, I see what you post on stories, and then when I see something that I'm like, oh, I'll bring that up as like topic. So I make little like blurbs about each person, and then I just try to structure it in a way. I'm like, okay, how is this going to flow? This will go into that, and then sometimes I do that. But y'all are more than welcome to bring and talk about anything.
Title: Joe's pregnant.
I am pregnant.
Max bought a house.
No,
and
the
testosterone.
The title of this one, I don't know if putting the name is a good strategy, but I think people know it. So I might put Joe's having a baby, comma. No, I don't want to put like buying a house. No, Joe's having a baby. Maybe just Joe's having a baby. Don't be sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I've been the worst this episode. I'm like,
you
I don't
have.
think this episode. All right, calm down. I don't think this episode's been bad. I'm just like, dude, I've been sleeping. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Y'all,
My eyes are so itchy and shit. Like I
Wait
need
till
to
you have a
go to
baby.
I need to go to like an allergist. No, like I'm like something is happening outside that is like I'm dying.
Oh, hey.
I did have one thing I wanted to ask.
What's up?
Y'all think dinosaurs are real? You think they ever existed?
Yes.
Yes.
What kind
real?
of question
There's
is that?
bones.
Yeah,
I
what?
know, but like, yeah.
You think that's conspiracy?
Hold on. Let me. Okay, I'll start.
How do we
the
know what
fucking- Let me kick
dinosaurs
it off.
Yeah, like
sound
how,
like?
Yeah. how do we-
There are people that don't believe in evolution, which blew my mind.
Yeah.
So do you? Are you?
I do
one of
believe
the-
in evolution.
Yeah, like I.
As a faith-based man,
Like pretty like
What do you
religious
mean,
people typically don't
evolution,
believe.
Like evolution as in like
humans came from monkeys and monkeys came from like we have all evolved into where we are now.
I think when I look at a monkey, I go, yeah, he's pretty similar to me, bro.
this
Like,
this
there are a lot of
conversation needs
people-
like a
He's
long
probably
time.
really
Okay,
bad at
we'll go into it next
basketball.
episode, but it came to my attention. Like I didn't realize that like if you're any sort of religious, you typically don't believe
Correct.
in evolution.
I mean, look at dogs though. Dogs evolved.
it's a different path.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah.
But there's people out there. They're like, no, man did not come from a monkey. And it's like, no, like there's pretty solid
Crocodiles,
evidence of this
alligators.
happened.
Yeah.
Well, there's like the tadpole that turned into this, and like the
Yeah.
amoeba that turned into that.
Monkey fish frog.
Monkey fish frog, and then that started
Butterflies.
walking.
Right.
But I mean, really, I do. Okay, there's a whole nother topic, and
We can do it on the next
This
podcast.
is- yeah.
But like that is a and okay, so dinosaurs play into that, right? Because
Really?
yeah. Because the evolutionary path of dinosaurs stopped, and then we started over with mammals,
Bro,
and then
100 million years ago though.
yeah,
How do we know that?
the same way that
Fossils?
we know that. So we don't need to get into it right now, but the same way we know that like whales have fucking legs.
What?
Like if you look at a whale skeleton, where their little flippers are, they have like fingers and stuff, but it's in a flipper. There's no actual finger on the outside.
No,
so
they
why
don't.
would they? Yeah, they
Why
do.
do they have? They don't have legs. They can't walk, Joe.
But at one point, their ancestors did walk.
Did you know that's why the ocean is so salty? Because there's so many whales and they're.
Okay, I got a piece. So
Wait,
bad,
so
dude.
y'all really think we had like T-Rexes walking on this earth?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Why do you think they weren't here?
Yeah, wait.
Bro,
have
think
you seen a
about life.
fucking giraffe or an elephant? Like,
True.
Like, there's way weirder
But-
shit than a dinosaur.
All right, I think we dive into dinosaurs on the next episode.
Hold
it's gonna
on.
be great. Okay.
Saltwater. There's 25-foot saltwater crocodiles that still like. Why is it so hard to believe that there was
Yeah,
something
there's
like a
some-
crocodile that lived on land when the climate was so much warmer?
Like a
is it
bigger
warmer?
crocodile.
Jurassic Park on this planet.
I don't know if the movie got it exactly right.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
kind of
what
like
I'm
I
thinking
know I can almost guarantee you that aliens are real. I don't think they're little green fucking bobblehead things, but I do believe in aliens. All right, I gotta pee.
You know what's even crazier? Sometimes when I'm walking through neighborhoods and you see like really old like trees and shit, and you're like, bro, that tree was just a tree in the forest and none of this shit existed, and that
Yeah, I
tree
think
has just
about
been
that a
like
lot.
hanging out this entire time, and they decided not to chop that tree down. Like it's at one point there was like wolves and shit like on this land, like bro.
Yeah. Especially because you can tell the age of a tree by like.
No,
You know,
here's something that really makes my brain go crazy is we are on a floating orb in the sky that when you look up, you go, yeah, if you just keep going up infinitely, we have no idea where it goes. And
there's other universes that
and
have.
if you just keep going up, guess what? You can't breathe and explode. You have to stay on this orb, and everyone on this floating orb
Needs to pay taxes.
everyone on this orb wants to like kill everyone else on this orb to get the most of the land on like we can't go anywhere.
You're the furthest ahead right now.
But
Yes, I am, bro.
but it's like, how can you? What he just said. How can you hear that and not think that there's someone like that's like just like overseeing all this? Like, there's no way we're just here.
No, I'm not saying that. Like,
I'm not
that
even
God
trying to
doesn't
make
exist.
it. I'm not trying to make it like a religion thing. I'm just saying like, how do you like?
Oh, you think it's
listen-
all by chance?
Like, this is not all by chance. It's
That's the
there's
argument.
definitely someone that's like either playing with us or like there's someone that's like
Or it's like,
overlooking-
oh, we need, this specific oxygen to survive. But luckily, these plants can like give us that oxygen.
Well, that's back.
What?
We weren't put here, and then the plants had the oxygen was here, and then we evolved.
I agree with that.
Like life was started based on what was here. It's not the other way around. It wasn't like we put humans here, like fuck, they're dying nonstop, and we put some plants on there. Like,
I would like to deep dive this.
we'll do it on next
conversation.
episode. I'm about to piss. my
Okay,
pants.
next episode is going to be space, planet Earth, and dinosaurs.
I can't wait.
Hey, wait, real quick. I know Christian is getting frustrated. Just,
Cramping, dude.
Just pee on your.
I have an idea. How about this? If the podcast gets, no one's gonna. I was gonna say
you got to do it at the
two-
beginning.
Okay, I think next episode is going to be the final one for the year. I don't know how to do it with the soundboard. Apparently, you'd use like a Bluetooth, but I think we get Russ. We do a 5-person mega episode for the final one of the year.
All for it.
A 3-hour mega episode.
Yeah. I'll bring one more camera.
Would Russ sit right there?
Yeah, I'm smacking the seat for him. Get it ready for him.
Warm it up for him, dude.
That'll be cool. People have been wanting that for a while.
Do it.
The 5-way.
Damn, that's gonna be crazy. That might get like 80.
But you know what
80,000
sucks for
views.
Russ is he's gonna have to go.
And he's gonna be like sucking into the couch. Oh man.
Oh, it's gonna be a great time. All right,
Damn, you're about
new
to
episodes
pee
every Monday,
yourself.
9 a.m.
Bro,
Eastern time. Make sure you give us a 5-star. Just thumbs it up. Leave a comment. It's gonna be sick. See you next week. Peace.